Hi everybody, happy Great Ace Attorney. I think we're gonna finish the case today. I think so. Also, chat, do I sound okay? Chat, we might have to test something out. We might have to test something out real quick. Because I might... Here's the thing. Audio is silly. Audio is silly crazy. Chat, let me... Mostly? What do you mean mostly? Okay, wait. Okay, does this sound better? Or does that sound better? I have a switch on my microphone. Did I sound better when I said the other thing or when I said this thing? Yellow ass Jacob no! No! On my phone it still sounds the same. Now is better? Okay. So I used to have it on the other setting, but I realized in Discord calls it makes me sound like I'm in the ocean for some reason. But I used to think that was just because of the ping of just being in Japan and just coming in from far away. There's a tiny bit of room echo. That's the thing too. Like I was listening to my audio back from last stream and I could hear my air conditioning when it's on this setting. When it's on this setting, I can hear my air conditioning, but when I switch it back, like over here, I can't hear my air conditioning or like outside things. So I'm not sure which one to use. Art stream? No, it's not an art stream. It's not an art stream. We're playing Great Ace Attorney. Also, I'd love to play Repo again. It's just, well, Jacob and Julia had a baby and they're on a break. And Doig and Indy are busy. It honestly still sounds the same. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, for what it's worth too, I don't mind too much that the air conditioner is hearable, is audible, but I'm like, oh, I do hear that. I'm like, oh, listen, I don't know a lot about audio. Listen, I got this microphone from my friend for free, and it's a nice microphone, but also I've never used, listen, I used that blue Yeti for like 4 years. I'm like, I know her. I don't know this guy. Oh, you might just need a tiny bit of noise canceling in the post process. Ooh, okay. I do have filters. We can work this out on a different stream, but I do have filters that include a limiter and a compressor and some gain boost from when Todd helped me with my audio on the Yeti. But I'll just hit Todd up again and be like, hey, we might have to adjust for the gift microphone that I got from my friend that wasn't using it anymore. Maybe get a noise gate? Oh, maybe that's what noise gates are for. Also, howdy Aussie and howdy everybody. Howdy everyone. Howdy Juno, howdy Petco, howdy Eric, Hepalumsy, hello, and Gray, I'm sorry about your cat. That fell on the floor. Ninix, hello. Dip, hello, Petco, howdy, Gem, Hero, Meister, Kit Kat, Spiral. Howdy. Arkholt, howdy. Howdy everybody, we're back for some Great Ace Attorney. Happy Yowie moment! Oh, thank you for the Yowie moment hat. It looked really good. Thank you for getting it. Steel Series Sonar is very good at just handling all the processing of my mic. Ooh, I think I might have that installed. I think I might actually have that installed. I haven't messed around with it, but I think Viz also said the same thing. Viz might have learned it from you. The GG Steel Series Sonar stuff. I'll dip into it. I should unmute and let Karina know we're here. Gonna hop back in. Yeah, I have seltzer water. Oh, he did? I was like, this is pinging in my mind library somewhere. And it's because Viz learned it from you. Ah, ooh, I see. Audio gate. Hi! Hello! We are so back! We're so back!
Today's the day.
Today is the day. Today's the day that we're gonna enter
peak.
We're gonna enter true peak today. True peak is today. Hi everybody! We're gonna finish this case today. I was telling chat about audio and trying to figure out audio.
I was curious why you were audio checking.
Yeah, because like remember how we were doing the Drawfee stream the other day, and I had my mic on like the setting I usually have it on, but it sounded like I was underwater from far away, even though we couldn't really hear it. But to chat,
call.
Yeah, but I always thought that was like a ping thing.
Suck.
Yeah, I thought it was a ping thing though, because I was like, oh, it must be because I'm in Japan. It's a connection thing. But when I switched it to the other setting, I sounded normal. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh. I could have done more to coach you through leveling the audio, but
listen,
I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, no, listen, it was supposed to be a relaxing, chill time. It was supposed to be chill. Listen, Jacob's not here. He's the audio guy.
Nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Audio is a nightmare.
One of these days, I'm gonna get literally any other audio person in here.
I'm just like, listen.
I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, audio is hard, and also like, I mean, listen. I'm just like, there's Jacob. But Jacob's on break, so I guess that means there's nobody.
Jacob's on break, and he's self-taught. I know literal professional audio people. I just don't bring them to my home.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the one true audio check is the Drawfee check this out check. It works. It absolutely. Oh yeah. Petco, I don't want to mess with the Discord noise gate thing, because as we know, somebody here screams, and that somebody is me. So I don't want to deafen Karina.
Yeah, only chat gets it.
Yeah, like I listen. Like
also,
I
you know
don't.
What? I feel like every time I fuck with the Discord settings, like they either don't help or they make it worse. Like,
yeah,
it's never the solution I need.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it sounds more dank in here. And it's just like, oh no. It wouldn't even affect stream audio anyway. Yeah, it would just make Karina's ears bleed in particular.
Yeah, that would only affect my end.
Yeah.
It would only affect stream audio if I did it on my end, which isn't really gonna accomplish anything.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like everything is, we'll figure it out. There'll be an audio tech stream in which I will try and figure it out, or I will just talk to someone that I know that knows audio at a different time. So it's okay. It's not a huge problem.
Look, we can't get into audio now. It's the worst part. It's the worst part of streaming. True. We all hate it.
Yeah, I think I did pick up sonar either from a game of telephone between you and Viz, Eric, or just from you or someone. I forget who talked about Steel Sonar GG. So it's on my computer. I just haven't used it, but I will peek into it. I'm glad I can do all the heavy lifting that I am afraid to do. But yeah, hey, listen, everyone, we're gonna finish this case today. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited that we're gonna
want to see this fuck-ass 31-year-old actor from LA again?
We are not going to see him ever again. We're going to beat his ass. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before we get into it and I get distracted. Chad, I went to the beach. It was really fun. Beach. Well, I'll get a picture.
Pictures,
we've been having some amazing weather this week, which is going to go away like tomorrow.
Hey.
But like, I went to the beach and it was so much fun. Look, that's me. It's funny because it's like the Onsta plushie, which is just Chibi Onsta, which is just it's the same picture. It's just me. It's just me at the beach. Yeah. I went to Enoshima and Kamakura, and like it was the perfect beach weather. It was not hot at all, very nice and like windy, very fun. And I just spent I went into the water.
Ooh, how
it was
whimsical.
It was not a planned event. It was not.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It was
Okay,
like,
well, I
oh,
hope it was fun.
you know, it was fun. It was just like, oh, I'm on the beach. This is so nice. Look at how big the waves are. And then I saw people in the water, and I was like, well, I'm not here every day. Maybe just a little bit. And I ended up very in the water. Just
How's
very
in the water. Did you bring
like,
a change of clothes?
Karina.
It's
What do
okay.
you think?
You could
Karina?
admit it.
No, I didn't.
I've done that before in high school.
Yeah.
But
I was just like, oh no. I mean,
well, the fun
here's
part
the
about
thing.
being on the beach on a nice day is that then you get to dry off.
Yeah, I did dry off.
Yeah.
I also became like a magnet for sand, which was also really fun.
The beach.
That's the beach. And I was just like, oh man. I always keep a spare change of clothes in the car. I don't have a car.
What
Do
car?
I look like I drive? I took the train. I brought like I didn't plan because like I don't typically splash around in the water at all. But it was so nice out, and like there were other people doing like similar of just like we came here dressed in our everyday clothes or school uniforms or whatever, and we're in the water too because whimsy. And I was like, you know
whimsy.
what? It's just whimsy. I'm like, when am I down here? When am I down here? Like, you know, I'm not down here every day. I'm like, let me just go in, and then the waves came up, and I'm like, oh my god. But this also feels great, so all right, okay.
That sounds fun.
It was really fun, and it was honestly like so fun and salty.
Yay!
Also, like, yeah, I have a video. I took several videos, but like, okay, let me screen share. Well, screen share with chat. That is, scream share.
Scream share.
There we go. There we go. And then the browser audio will be, you gotta get these waves in there. You gotta get these waves. Chat, you gotta get these waves. Oh, it's blasting. Oh, it's blasting. That's loud. It literally is just like, like, it was so nice. Chat, I went out there. It was really nice. It was so nice. Yeah.
Today I did the closest thing I could do to a beach day without actually leaving my home, which is just pretend I am doing spa.
Spa day!
Which is just basically lay down on my balcony like a lizard would.
Oh, I love that. Time to bake.
Then take a shower. Well, I took a nice bath today.
Bath!
To wash off the sweat and sunscreen, and it was nice.
Yay! Oh, that sounds lovely.
I always need to remember that I can simply just do that.
You can just do that whenever you want.
It's the joy of having a balcony that I can physically be on.
Yeah, that's the balcony with the construction workers.
Yeah.
The ones that saw you during the lawyer commercial.
They're not usually out there is the fun thing. They just happened to be out there when I was wearing a suit and had a katana.
Yeah, and had the killer boots.
Yee!
How easy. Also, yeah, the sand is that color and the water is also that color. It is just, the color hits different here. Also, I did have 2 coffees, unfortunately. Listen, let me have this! Let me have this! Did you know that Billabong is alive and well in Japan? Because it sure is.
Oh. That doesn't really surprise me. I didn't know it, but that doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, all of the Billabongs have relocated to Japan, and like all of the. Oh, I didn't show the insane shirt that I got.
I think I saw it.
Yeah, I showed you, but I don't think chat has seen it. Hold on, this shirt is funny. This shirt was being sold in the Billabong, and it is extremely funny. I have to like stop my tracking so I can show you. You know, I'm gonna send it to Karina. I'm gonna send it to Karina so I can just pull it. It was so fucking funny. I was just like, I saw this shirt and I was like, I have to own this shirt. I have to own it. Okay, there we go. There it is. And then let me, this shirt, if you see this, you will see this shirt and it's gonna be like, oh, yeah, Onsta shirt.
Fucking rules.
Yeah, it's such a vibe. All right, chat, here you go. It's a little small, but here you go. I'll make it bigger for you. It's so funny. This was in the fucking Billabong. Osaka. Yeah. Nihongo Psycho something. I can't read the last kanji. Something no. Food for the soul. Nudes for the bowl. Life as it should be. Billabong. Shonen Station Surfer.
So good.
But she's crazy. I'm like, for the record, Shonan and like Kamakura and Enoshima are nowhere near Osaka. Osaka is in the middle of the goddamn country. Then why is this here? What does it mean?
What does it mean? But also, it just looks sick, so who cares?
It does look sick. It looks mad sick, and it's also just so funny. I saw it, and I laughed so hard I nearly died. Like, this is just... like, this is like some, like... This has the aura of, like, a Tybee Island t-shirt. Like, a beach dad t-shirt. Specifically, like, a t-shirt that, like, someone's dad wears when they go into Margaritaville in North Carolina. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, and the color's insane. This is the best $20 I've ever spent.
I need to remember that it's actually pretty fucking sick to just use primaries.
It really is. Like, red, blue, and yellow, you cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
You really can't go wrong. Yeah, this comes across like my mind a lot because like I look at a lot of, I don't know if you know like Aizen Suzuki or like Hiroshi Nagai, the artists that do like the city poppy illustrations with the like the red car and the blue sky and the green, those guys.
Yeah.
And it's just so they use like very minimal but very like saturated primary colors for these beautiful sceneries, and I'm like, I love it so much. It's so good.
Just like, not to tell on myself and how behind I've been on work, but I'm working on a design right now, and the fun thing about t-shirts is that you have to pay per color, so I'm just like, right. I forgot that, one, this is really easy to swatch, and two, it's very limited, but it still looks fucking sick.
Yeah, genuinely, please, Karina, please. I need more shirts and more clothes that are just primary colors only.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it so much. Everyone, this is your lesson to use more primary colors. Use more primary colors. Oh my god. But yeah, that was my little beach day. And this is the last nice weather day we're gonna have before we get a week straight of horrible rain. Which I think like you're gonna get like a heat wave soon, Karina, I think.
Oh, we're in the heat wave. It's gonna get worse until I think it peaks on Tuesday and then lightens up Wednesday, and then it's just back to rain for a few days. But I'm from Houston, Texas. Like I like a little heat. I can handle heat. It's humidity that kind of annoys me, so I'm just like, as long as like it's not like above 80% humidity, I'm fine. So like, is the sun out? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
it means my brain will be alert. I love it. So
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
though
it's supposed to reach like 100 on Tuesday. So
God, no. Tuesday in Connecticut, 102 Fahrenheit. No. Oh no.
Across general New York City, the high is 100. So
Yada! Stop!
Currently. So we'll see. But I alone can deal with that, so whatever, it's fine. fun.
Oh, also, warning for everybody, because I also just learned about this, and I think I got, like, affected by it the other day.
I already know what you're just gonna be.
If you take medications, any mood stabilizers, any antidepressants, or anything, it can give you some special heat intolerance, and you might be more susceptible to just melting and dying in the heat, just more than usual. So make sure you stay hydrated and avoid the heat if you can, and take precautions. Also, the game lines, thank you for the raid. Yeah.
I do wonder if that's why I get like extra EP in the summer, but who knows?
Yeah, because I was like,
it's not the same EP as winter EP, so I'm just like,
yeah.
oh, but the older I get, the more like weird adverse reactions I generally have to just random shit. So
yeah, yeah. I'm just like, is it because my body is deteriorating, or is it because I'm now on medications?
Yeah,
or is it just a mysterious third reason? Who knows?
Yeah, like global warming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is the atmosphere just destroyed beyond repair? Is that why I got a sun rash last year? Who knows?
Who could possibly know? Lays down on the ground.
It's funny because I said it while VTubing as a cat.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm a little cat, but I did get a heat rash.
I did, and it was weird, but also a lot of things just happened to me as, I like to think of it as divine punishment for being half white. So.
Oh no! They're like, you still have to pay up. You still have to pay up.
And I'm like, very well.
Oh no! It's like, hey,
get a little extra
what?
Random sunset sensitivity. I get my dad's allergies. That's.
Oh no!
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like gifts from my white dad. All
Thanks,
this.
White Dad. Yeah.
Thanks, white dad.
I will say my latest thing is entirely my own fault. When I was in Mexico earlier this year, I had a red ink reaction on one of my tattoos. That was really interesting.
What is that?
I feel like this is a pretty common occurrence because of the mixture that you use to get red tattoo ink. But it's pretty, I hear about a lot of cases where you can like have a semi-allergic reaction to red ink, which I didn't have when I got this tattoo. But when I was in Mexico, I must not have like put enough sunblock on it because the red part specifically got really irritated and raised.
Oh no.
And this isn't like a fresh tattoo. I got this in like 2023, so
it's like
that was a fun
tattoo.
new like thing to notice. But then I just wore like sleeves that covered that part of my arm. It's not in a very like highly exposed area, but I was just like, oh, but yeah,
like,
it's because like different mixtures of red ink tattoo have like different metals in them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm just putting shit in my body. Who cares? Life's short.
I just thought it was bug stuff. I didn't know it was like metals.
It might be bugs. It might be bugs. Some have metals. It depends on the ink.
Yeah,
so
wow.
I'm not super sure what the mixture of this ink is, but I didn't have a reaction to it. I had like a sun reaction to it, so that was weird. But it went away on its own, and it's just something I need to keep in mind that I need to take better care of the skin that is tattooed. So, yeah, because I've heard of plenty of people who have reactions when they get the tattoo, but I didn't. But I had a reaction when it was exposed to too much sun.
No.
The body is an interesting thing.
Yeah. Man. Sometimes, listen, I don't think I want a tattoo, but sometimes I'm just like, now granted, like, listen, there's a lot of conditionals to this, including, man, that would hurt. And I sure do live in Japan, but I'm just like, it would be so sick if I got like a sleeve or an Irizumi or something. That would be pog.
Ooh, yeah.
That would be so cool. Right. But also, I live in Japan. I don't think they'd be like, oh my God, are you a part of the Yakuza? I think they'd be like, oh, that's interesting. Hey, dog, I don't know about this. Like, that's, we don't think you're part of crime, but yeah.
I do regret that I have tattoos just for the sake of visiting some places in Japan. But I'm just like, okay, I kind of knew that already.
Yeah,
so whatever.
It's changing though. It's changing. Like things are changing.
Like, I feel like it's generally more accepted, but you know, they're the places where you traditionally can't have tattoos, which I'm just like, of course, fair, but
yeah.
I just want my little ryokan experience. That's all.
We'll have it. Don't worry, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. Yeah,
But
listen,
no,
I got a couple written down.
Yeah, I don't regret my tattoos at all. They're very fun. All of my tattoos have either been done by a friend or gotten with friends, so they're all very lovely little things. And I like them a lot. But
hell yeah!
I would like to eventually sleeve up my right arm because I didn't think that hard about the placement of most of my tattoos. Honestly, all of my tattoos are currently placed in the quote-unquote easy spots, so that's what the placement is.
Oh my god.
All of my tattoos are in a spot that isn't very painful.
Oh, that's good.
And not a lot of aesthetic balance beyond that. So I'm like, over time it'd be cool to fill up the arm, but I'm not really in any rush.
Yeah.
I will say, if you have okay pain tolerance, it's not that bad. It's like endurance pain. The easiest way to describe it is this is the point of reference I always use is that if you've ever been scratched by a cat, you know how it's like that very like quick burning sort of like pain.
Yeah.
It's just that repeated over and over for however long.
I might like, you know, I mean, I'm used to various types of pain. I have IBS and I've gotten my hair done my whole life. So those are two kinds of pain. So like, I think between those, like I could probably take it, maybe. Cause especially when like you're younger and like you're getting your hair done for like most people, like, and by, you know, getting your hair done, I mean like, you know, getting your hair braided. A lot of people, are tender-headed, as we would call it, which means, hey, you sure are getting your hair braided, and it is gonna make your head sore. And also, bonus, the adult that's braiding your hair, which sometimes might be your parent, does not care that you're like, hey dog, my head's sore, and they're like, we need to get this over with, come on. It's like, no. I'm like, you have to be there for hours. I guess it is kind of like getting a tattoo, except you don't. And you get like a hairstyle.
Just a different spot and a different pain.
Yeah, and like you're sore for like several days after because it's just you can't sleep on your back because your head hurts too bad. So you have to sleep like on your front or on your side. It's not tender-headed, they're heavy-handed and mean. Also true. Also extremely true.
No, it's on you. It's on you. They did everything right.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
No, keep going.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, and like my dumbass being like, I like getting braids. This is my signature look, and from an early age, I'm gonna draw myself with them. I'm like an anime character. This is my look. So I just fucking committed hard, and so I'm just like, great. Yeah, I'm just like, time for this multiple times a year, multiple times. It's like getting a tattoo multiple times.
Honestly, it's probably comparable in some ways. It's just different spot, different sensation.
Yeah, and I used to be like, okay, should I say, maybe I shouldn't. I'm like, should I say this? I don't think it's bad. No, it's just that, like, okay, I'm turning the chair around. It's just that, like, listen, we have to go through that as, like, black folk and people with that hair texture for our whole lives. And then there's people that maybe don't have that hair texture that are like, I think this aesthetic is cool, I'm gonna get it. And they don't have to go through the pain because their hair texture is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one for pure aesthetic and kind of dare say culture vulturing, and 2, they don't have to go through that pain because their hair is literally different. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? What? This wasn't meant for you. You'll never understand. It's not yours, and you can get bangs. I never had the grace of getting bangs. Are you kidding me? I have a 3C hair texture. You think my life would be so much easier if I could have regular ass, like, bob hair, you know? If I could have bangs. And you're doing this because you think it looks cool. It's like you can have any hair that you want, and your hair texture will lend itself to it. We have like 5. We have like 5 hairstyles, including bald.
So I think you'd be perfectly fine for getting a tattoo in terms of tolerance.
Yeah, I think I might be ready for a tattoo, actually. I think I might be ready for a tattoo. Oh, God. Yeah, it can also be super damaging on straight hair. Yeah, it's sure. Yeah. Don't do that to your hair.
I was just gonna answer first-time chat asking what size is good for a first tattoo. And I don't think it's really about size. My first tattoo was technically pretty big. If you're worried about pain tolerance, your body's just gonna react how it is, especially if it's your first tattoo. My first tattoo was not bad in any way. It was with Bo, and wonderful experience. They were just like a little like they took time, and I almost fainted.
No!
But for no real reason. I almost fainted after 30 minutes just because that's how my body reacted.
Oh no.
But it was just a mixture of like not being like in a relaxed posture and adrenaline. Like it was very fun, actually. My vision started to white out.
Oh my god!
And I was probably visibly sweating. So we just took a break.
No. Yeah.
No, it was interesting because I was like, I don't even know why that happened. I just it didn't even hurt.
Reaction.
It was just a natural reaction. But if you're worried about pain, it's more about like a lot of factors about like the artist's technique and the design, and it's more about the spot of your body than anything.
Oh my god, yeah. Also, my niece's hair is 3C and she wears it natural because of pain tolerance. That's so fair and real. That's so fair and real. I never made that decision. I was like, let's go in. Pain.
Commit.
Also, commit. Also, yeah, no, Emmy, don't worry about, listen, it's okay to be tender-headed, but also, like, listen, curls are really cute. Listen, curls are really cute. Embrace that you can wear your hair and wear your hair out and just have it. Trust me. Trust. When is Onsta getting the Kiryu tattoo on her back? I mean, I've thought about it. I've genuinely thought about it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, an Irizumi would be really cool. It would be really cool. I don't know if I would have the pain tolerance for it. Also, the living in Japan thing and what have you.
Yeah.
And it's like you'd have to get it retouched, and like just going off of Yakuza timeline, you have to go in for a lot of sessions to get that sort of thing.
Yeah, a big one like
finished.
That's yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like,
it's a long ass process.
Oh my god, like maybe I can be silly and draw it on in magic marker or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I can draw it on me in an illustration of some sort. Maybe. Yeah. That could be fun.
I will also offer up on tattoo advice as a silly little cat who kind of just got, like, the tattoo I got the most on a whim is the Ojama tattoo, which I love, and I got it with 2 of my friends, and it was done in sort of like how you say, like in the style of like a Japanese yokai. So,
I love that.
I got it in color just on a whim because I liked the way this art is colored, and I wasn't thinking that hard about it. Yeah, that shit hurts.
Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit!
That artist was like, heavy-handed, and he also did like kind of hatching shading, and it came out beautiful. But that I always say the Ojama tattoo like ruined my life for like a week and a half. Like,
oh my god,
because I got the Ojama tattoo during my initial playthrough of Great Ace Attorney, and I finished the game really fast because I was just out of commission for like 5 days. Because my arm hurt so much.
No! It's just like, I need to get through this so I can just lay down and die.
Basically. Like,
oh my god.
Like, the tattoo itself didn't hurt. The healing hurt. But yeah, color adds, because if it's a tattoo design where you're packing a lot of ink in, like, that's just gonna make it hurt more and take longer. So
yeah, but like,
that artist was also really heavy-handed. So
oh no, Karina, no.
Now here's like the funny thing is that I got that tattoo with my friend Carmen, who you met.
Yeah.
And our other friend, who is just like a little like white skater boy, and he is so funny. He is like the most tatted of the friend group, but he has, and I think this is like kind of a running theme, especially with white guys, his pain tolerance is not good. And yet somehow he is like covered in tattoos.
That's
we
wild.
all got the Ojamas in basically the same spot, which was our bicep. And that was like a little bit of a tricky spot, but it wasn't that bad. Carmen and I sat fine for it. Joey had his tattoo arm out, full on cringing, and his other arm was just wrapped under the table, grasping the bars.
Dog, no! He was like, I'm fighting for my life over here. He was fighting for his life. It's
not even like that hard of a spot. The dude has like knuckle tats. Like, he has a full hand tat. Like, he's crazy.
Why does he keep coming
back? I don't know.
Oh my god.
He's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh my god, that poor boy. That poor boy.
But in the end, maybe that's makes him very strong. So
he's building his pain tolerance actively with the tattoos.
It never got better, supposedly.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah.
Listen, we got this.
Men have lower pain tolerance, so
yeah.
I hear.
We do. Yeah, I mean, listen, AFAB and femfolk do be just going through shit constantly.
Yeah.
We just be going through shit.
We have really high pain tolerance, both physically and mentally.
Yes. We are constantly going through it. Constantly. It's just like, wow. It's like, all right, hit me with another laser. Hit me with another direct laser.
Fuck me up, Cap.
Fuck me up, Cap. Oh god.
Fun times. Everyone go get a tattoo or braid your hair.
Everyone go get a or both. Hey, or both. Yeah. My midlife crisis might be just to get like super duper long braids and free tattoos and a motorbike. Can you imagine me on a motorbike? I can't.
That'd be sick.
I shouldn't be on a motorbike, Karina. I shouldn't be on I don't know where I am half of the time.
It'd be sick.
It would be sick. Thank you for the stretch check. Get some bangs! Just tape some on, like from like the Sally's Beauty Supply. Just get some, like tape some bangs onto my forehead. Oh my god. I do kind of fantasize about the cooler me that has like a motorbike or like a Vespa and wears leather. And just is out there. I could, but I'm scared.
That's fair.
Put bangs on your throne? No. Like, here's the thing. Yeah, no, listen, I firmly believe I was not meant to operate any sort of motor vehicles. I feel like that is a unsaid and direct message that I have received. Like, please don't. Like, hey, dog, we're gonna really buff your luck stat so long as you don't get on any sort of motor vehicles, or you don't ride a bike, or you don't go swimming. It's over if you do any of those things. But aside from that, we are gonna have, like, get you a boosted luck stat. It's like, listen, I get it. I'm like, I understand. Yes, sir, I get it. Hey, I get it. And then I moved to Japan, where I can walk everywhere and take a train. So, you know. Yeah, listen, don't talk about my driving and promise mascot agency. Don't worry about that.
That was a video game, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll just take up knitting instead. Maybe I'll just take up knitting or something.
Remember the loops.
Remember the loop. The way that you just, I still can't believe that you did so well while just handling everything going on.
We were about to start playing and someone redeemed sausage.
Sausage! Now! Chat! Alright, hold on. Oh man, not the sauce. Alright. I literally just went to go see the clown. Alright, let's go to ordinary sausage. Alright. It's been a minute. Sausage! Oh, sausage!
Oh, sausage.
Sausage. Chad, I know you love your protein. Oh, God!
Huh?
So there's a new sausage from a day ago. Chat, just as a question, oh my God, there's a lot of good ones. Chat, what's your general, okay, we have choices. Yeah, there's some choices, chat. How do you feel about bugs? There's one that's bugs. Oh, thank you for the bits. I'll read you your options. I'm just gonna read you your options because I don't want to accidentally send someone to hell. One is tiger skin chicken feet sausage. Sounds pretty bomb. All right. One from exactly a day ago is moist mealworm sausage, which is challenging. And then the last one is crab snack sausage, which I've actually had these tiny crabs that he's using in the video, and I love. I love the crabs. I love them. Yeah, they have chicken feet. Mealworm. You know what? We can make a poll. I just realized we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what polls are for. Which sausage? And then that way, for anyone that doesn't want to witness if we get a bad choice. You get enough of a warning. Yeah, make sure you vote too. Which, like, listen, chicken feet are also delicious. I just have to be. Oh, poll's already active. Someone made a poll already. Thank you. I don't know who made the poll. Who did that? Phantom Mod? Who did that?
Who's here?
Who's here? I don't know who did that. Who did that?
It wasn't me.
Oh my God,
I can't
Ghost
be the
Mod?
only mod here.
Who did that? Who did that? I don't know who did that. I actually don't know who did. I can't see anyone at the side. Who did that? I actually don't know who did that. But thank you, Phantom Mod. Weeb, is it you? Weeb? There's a Weeb lurking? Oh, okay. Weeb isn't showing up in my list. In my chat list, so I didn't know if it was Weeb. Oh, okay. Thank you, Weeb. Snitch ass It was Weeb. It was Weeb. Weeb was in the walls the whole time. Oh, you know what I want to do? Okay, Weeb, listen, Weeb, not to spring anything on you. We can talk about this later. Weeb, I had the idea it would be really funny if we played Peak. Let me know what you think and we can do that later, maybe. I just think it would be funny because we would beat the shit out of each other up the entire time up the mountain. But it's a game about climbing a mountain and it's cooperative. That's the. This is why I was lurking. What do you mean?
Onsta crab snack one.
Yeah, I'm setting it up. Don't worry, I'm setting it up. I'm setting up watching stuff. Don't worry, I'm plugging it in because I don't have my thing set on a display capture because I'm not trying to dox my entire life. Okay, yeah. There we go. Mute the game, turn on crab, and then crab set as the audio, and then watching stuff is the crab. And then I switch the screen share to Crab. Also, Abby, thank you for the resub for a whole year. Thank you. Crab. Crab. Hell yeah, we've... Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna send that to you. I'm gonna send that to you, and that way it doesn't get lost in the weeds. Are you ready for Crab, everybody? I'm ready for Crab.
Ah. Welcome back. I guess Japanese spicy habanero.
I love these crabs.
I'm saying that 5 times fast. And with special thanks to Discord members.
I love crab.
For this lovely sausage ingredient donation.
These crabs are good.
It's a little boat. Well,
Look at them! The ones I get have the claws on them. Oh yeah, they've snapped off. That's why. They fell off. Is it still quiet, chat? What do you mean? What do you mean? They're delicious.
It's not just in the name. Those things are hotter than all get out.
Oh, it's because they're hot. Yeah, it's because they're spicy and he's white.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give those crabs a little
Also, I have potato.
to help push it out.
I love these crabs. I ate an entire bag by myself. Kippy! Kippy!
Oh, can you believe this cat?
Oh my god! He's a Kippy! He's so white.
It looks extra spicy. And yes, Feifel and Abby
Oh.
are still around. They're just really pissed off
I bet this
about
is
the new
actually
cat.
kinda
They're more
good.
like children
Yeah,
than
I think it's gonna be really
and
good.
Because this crab is just so jam-packed full of flavor, I think
I
that we
want to
can
buy
skip
some more.
the
I should
salt
go and buy
pepper
some more.
for now. It definitely
Good.
smells more like crab
Yeah.
than pork.
Also, chat, can you hear Karina all right,
Abby
too?
and
I just want to
Feifel,
always be
helping
checking
me
the
get
audio.
middle and like a champ.
Okay, Jacob.
In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage.
Karina's quiet compared to the other side. Oh no! I'm gonna lower the sausage. I'm gonna lower the sausage then.
It's been a long time, but people used to know me
When
as
we're
the
watching
perfect
sausage, I'm just
American
mostly
kid.
watching
Just
and
look at this sausage.
speechless.
Just like, oh, that's what he's doing, huh?
To today's Mark Boxalo box
Oh!
this guy.
Audio's good now, thank you.
This will have blowers
Oh,
back
no,
to
not the ad.
sleep.
You did not pay for this ad, girl. Girl. No. Blowing. Blowing.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's vertical.
Ew.
It's upright.
You can clearly see, not a whole lot of splatter, but hey, that's
Oh, it looks like a big Slim Jim. You ever been to a Slim Jim?
allowed.
That's what
Have
the
I
inside
ever
looks
been
like.
to a Slim Jim?
No, been into.
I'm at Slim Jim. You need anything?
Yo, you need anything? I'm at Slim Jim. Oh. Fuck it, you're just in time. Have you been to Slim Jim? This is a sausage made out of dried tiny crabs. Ah, it's
And-
wet. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You put other meat in it too.
Fortunately for me,
Oh, yeah.
The spice is basically gone. The
Oh.
pork took care of
Oh.
all that spice.
Oh.
However, it's
Uh-huh.
very crabby. It's
Yay!
the crab leg sausage. You know,
Yummy!
It's downright revolting.
What do you mean? I don't
Do you
trust
not
him.
like crab?
I guess he hates crab. I love
Okay,
crab. Yeah, all right, buddy. What? This is a hate crime against Maryland. This is a hate crime against Maryland and
Wow.
against crabs.
You're right. I am gonna start working out. Yesterday, she told me that I look like a fat guy who ate Mr. Sausage.
Oh no. Damn. I can't. It got half a point. It got half a point. There were sausages made out of like printer ink and shit that got more points than the crab sausage. Like,
Ew!
yeah, he made like a printer ink sausage, and it was like, granted, it was for like the cakes at Walmart, but still, it still got more
Oh,
points,
okay.
which isn't fair. Which is not fair. I'm just like, yeah, Marilyn mentioned but angry. I'm like, listen, I've had those crabs before. I've bought them. I think they sold them at like Kuzefuku and Co. Also, Weeb, thank you for the reason for 56 months. Cat food sausage got a 5 out of 5. Yeah, that too. The cat food sausage got a 5 out of 5. Yeah, there was a Maryland mention. We had a tiny
We're
crab
always
sausage.
mentioning Maryland.
We do be mentioning Maryland. And the J.O. seasoning and the Old Bay. But the crab sausage unfairly got a 5, not a 5, half a 5. No, that's 2.5. Half, like,
Wait,
0.5.
yeah, still wrong.
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
Half a 5. 0.5.
Half of 5.5, that's just 3. It got 0.5 out of 5, which is insane. I'm just like, listen.
I think this guy might just be stupid. That's so sad.
Yeah, I think his taste buds are
Anyway.
broken from all the sausages that he ate. Like, I think he's all the heinous sausages he's had, I think, have broken his
broke him.
taste buds. Yeah.
So sad.
Like, that sausage should have gotten at least a 3. I'm worked up about it.
No,
I'm worked
take
up.
it out on this clown. We're finishing this
Yeah.
case today.
We have to finish this case today. I gotta stop thinking about the tiny crab sausage being robbed.
Focus.
I gotta focus. I'm just gonna say
'cause
though,
we-
a tiny whole bag. I ate a giant. I'm sorry. I ate like 30 of those in a row.
I know.
30 tiny crabs, and they got robbed. They got their
And I
time in the
support you.
Thank you. They got their time in the spotlight. They got robbed. They got fucking robbed. My crabs got robbed. Okay, anyway, we're normal. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you done
fine.
now?
I'm done. I had to have my Jennifer Hudson Dreamgirls moment.
I think we just both died mid press, so.
Yeah, we didn't start this one yet. We didn't press this one yet.
Wahoo!
Because yeah, this ain't about the crabs. You take that back. Okay, there we go. I'm adjusting chat. There we go. All right. Are you ready? Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Time to lock in, everybody.
Yeah.
When exactly did you notice that I had gone missing?
Such idle thoughts ne'er occupy my mind. I am busied with greater ideas.
Uh-huh.
Like eat paper and suck pipe.
Suck pipe, eat paper, lie.
In other words, you didn't notice.
Thank you, Weeb. We are dream girls. Several days passed between your outing to the tavern and Mr. Natsume's visit to your room. Yes, it would appear that the note disappeared sometime in that interval.
Such idle thoughts ne'er occupy my mind. I am busied with greater ideas.
And yet during that time, Miss Green was comatose in the hospital, was she not? Clearly then, she could have not been stealing things from Mr. Shamspeare's room. Ah! Yes! Yes, of course. It's all some sort of misunderstanding. Isn't it, Mr. Prosecutor, sir? He is not saving your ass, girl.
You have so far failed to give a satisfactory explanation as to how you came by the note.
Let's go.
I am not here to advocate for your defense, madam. I won't tolerate inconsistencies in your story.
Let's go, Van Zeeks. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he's killing it today. He hasn't said a slur in the past 1 minute, and he's not putting up with her.
He's killing it.
Yes.
Yes, Slay King.
You would do well to remember that.
Oh, dearie me. What's Lord Van Zeeks getting at? Van Zeeks said, I am not a champion of white privilege.
Yeah.
Despite me calling you slurs, I do not champion white privilege.
Sometimes I am not.
Sometimes, sometimes white folk can catch stray too. They can catch strays too. I don't know what you mean. You think I snuck into this man's room, do you? Why would I? Mata! Oh wait, I didn't show. Oh, Karina, I didn't show them. I didn't show them. The cute little thing you made. The doodle.
Oh, that was from our Patreon stream. He'll see it eventually.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where it came from. I just thought you drew it on your own time.
I didn't tell you where it came from. I just I was like, here you go.
And I was like, ah! Chat, you'll see in time.
Yada!
Yada! Yeah! I love those little Narsti. Oh my! I gotta draw some Chikawas.
Yeah.
I gotta join
They're
you.
really fun to draw.
They're such cute little guys. Yell at me.
Yell at me.
Yell at me. It seems that this note was actually delivered to Mr. Shamspear about 1 week ago. Hear that, chat? You want to see? You gotta pay. That's right. That's right. Oh, does it? But for some reason, it ended up in your possession. I can't think of any way that could have happened except for you breaking into Mr. Shamspear's lodgings.
But for what reason would the witness have done that?
Well, Choto.
I won't deny that Miss Green's possession of the note would appear to defy logic. However, until and unless her involvement in this case can be proven in some other way, any further pursuit of this note is meaningless.
No, it's not.
Miss Green could only have come into possession of the note by stealing it from Mr. Shamspear's room. And yet, there's no obvious reason why she would have done such a thing.
What if there was some other reason she broke into his lodgings, though?
Yeah, we should pursue that idea, Mr. Naruhodo.
You got it, Labramon. We're close now. I can feel it. We're so close to a breakthrough. He can sense that chapter 3 is around the corner. You can smell it.
Some shit's about to happen, I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I can point out the villain here, and as for that torn off piece of paper, I don't know anything about it. So you don't want to tell the court the truth about the letter? Is that it? I'm a fledgling artist, remember? Ours are nearly always introverted characters. Are you sure? Ma'am? Are you sure? Are you sure, dude? Me looking in the mirror, huh? What?
You can't, I'm just a little guy your way out of this one.
Mm-hmm. You can't. And that's coming from 2 actual little guys.
Introverted? Fie, this fledgling doth readily cast aspirations about my nature. He just said what you just said.
He just said, oh, I'm dumb. He's like, oh yeah, she said that, huh? Me too, what she said.
Yet, I am an angel, a seraph. Birds do harmonize with my song. A wind doth frolic on my wing.
Oh my god. Ew! He's doing me talking dance! Ew! Ew! Fucking me-ass dance.
Oh, pity. Wherefore dost thou accuse one of so pure of heart, ample woman?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this man? Floss,
No, white boy,
floss.
no. I've never
Stop.
seen someone fuck it up like that before, white boy.
Oh god! Stop it! Stop it! He's like, they just put Kendrick on. Hold on. This is how
I
he
love
dances to
this
Not Like
song.
Us. Yeah. It's like, they will not let you step 1 foot in Compton, sir. They will not. He's
Get
like, I
him.
showed up to be in the music video. It's like, not like that you aren't. Not like that you aren't. I can't believe why does he dance like a literal me? Why does he literally dance like a me? Pure of heart? I don't think so. Even the fledgling like me can tell you're just a failure!
Get him! Get him!
I love watching them fight. I love watching them fight.
Take each other out.
Take each other out.
Tragedy. Thou shalt not know the true heart of an artist until thine instruction hereafter by death.
Oh no!
This is the fucking Metopia dance.
There's the Metopia. He got some sprinkles. He got some
They gave
sprinkles.
him cocaine.
They gave him cocaine and he started doing this.
Oh, the days, oh, the years, alas, to enlighten thee, thou must wait so long and in vain.
This is the fucking. They gave him the funniest movements known to man in like any game. It's just like, look at this nasty idiot. He's just so fucking. Stop it, white boy, stop it.
White boy, no.
White boy, no.
Mr. Naruhodo, interject with some clever remark.
She's like, make him stop dancing.
She's like, get in there too, you're funny.
You're funny, go!
This is your chance to shine.
They truly designed so many hilarious, infuriating white people in this game! They
It's
did
kind of a
research.
running theme.
Yeah! They did their research. I'm no Shakespearean actor, Miss Susato. I can't throw it back like that. No, as far as I can tell, the only thing that's gonna resolve this argument
Is evidence. Yes. Sorry, I just
Mhm.
peeked at chat and saw permitted term. Get away from me.
from me. Why did Automod pick that up? Why did that?
Silly.
Also, I'd like to think that Susato was in the middle of like picking up a brick. And then when Ryunosuke was like, with evidence, and she just lowers it like, yeah, no, with evidence.
Haha.
Haha. Oh my god.
It's clear that Miss Green did in fact break into Mr. Shamspeare's room, isn't it? And that's where she found this letter.
Yes, two more or less foregone conclusions that lead me to one terrifying conclusion.
Terrifying?
Yeah, I'm afraid to say that the outcome of this cross-examination may well change how we look at this case completely. Oh, let's look at the evidence again.
Yeah, we should look at the evidence without presenting it.
We are not pressing the Y button. We are not pressing the Y button.
Yeah, because we got a bunch
so-
of new evidence.
We do, I think it's probably gonna be on the one where she's like, this is the... either this one or the next one.
Yeah.
Probably that. Now let's go
was
take a look.
Yeah, what was the first, the previous one?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. You think I snuck it? Why would I?
Other than the note, yeah. So
Yeah,
it would
she's
be...
like, why would I?
Why
Eh?
would I?
I feel like that. You know when they're asking you
Yeah.
a question, you have to retort. Okay.
And why would I? And why would I? So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. I mean, probably not about that.
Yeah.
And we can't open this up for some reason.
We
We're
already
moving past
know
the
the
note.
note was there. We're yeah, it's not the note because she was doing something else in the room and then took the note, I guess.
Yeah.
Why would I sneak into the room?
Yeah.
Bottle found the possession of Miss Green with traces of the slow-acting poison strychnine inside.
We love the strychnine. Girlies love strychnine, but we can only check the bottom.
Yeah, well, because that's the same one that Shamspear.
Oh!
Right?
I think so. I think so. Was it in his room at all?
Okay, what is anything?
Yeah.
Well, because she had the bottle, but victim's medical report.
Yeah.
Can we read this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because ingestion of small quantity of strychnine.
Ah, yeah.
So she had the bottle that had the same poison that he got poisoned with.
Yeah. So it's coming back to me now.
It's all coming back to me now.
It's all coming back to me. So, I mean, she could be sneaking in there to poison him.
Wouldn't we all?
I
Who amongst us wouldn't do that?
Who amongst us wouldn't? Honestly and truly.
Yeah,
we could present the bottle. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna save. We can now. We can now.
Before we actually play the game, we saved.
Yeah, we saved, right? We saved, right? Yeah, the envelope has been joined to its ripped piece, but we also cannot properly unfold and
we've already established the envelope.
Yeah, we have to present this because it's like it changes the case in that it's not so Seki was trying to poison the actor. It's actually she was trying to poison this awful lame-ass actor. It changes the whole case. There it is. Baspinga! Yesterday at the hospital, we saw you with this bottle. And though the contents spilt during the course of our meeting, a small quantity remained. According to the defense's independent analysis, Mr. Sholmes' chemistry set, that fuck ass, the liquid that was still in the bottle was identified as strychnine.
What? Strychnine?
It sure was.
I love this pose. He's so cute.
Look at him!
What do you got your hair so long in the back for? To cover the back of your neck? To protect it from me? Ha!
Whore.
Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that?
The very same poison that afflicted Mr. Shamspear.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still have that baby Van Zeeks on my desk. I recently reorganized my living room, and I still have that tiny baby Van Zeeks on my desk.
Good.
The one I was like, Karina, guess what I found? And you're like, hey, I got them both already.
Well, it just means now that we match.
We match. We have twin Van Zeeks. I should check to see if they have a Sholmes. I should go back and see if they have a Sholmes. Miss Green, you broke into this man's lodgings for one reason, and one reason alone. To cover the end of the pipe that feeds the gas lamp in Mr. Shamspear's room with poison. Look at his face.
He is gagged.
Yeah. He's literally that one fish from SpongeBob that's like, you what? He's like, you did what to me? Can this be?
You broke into my room to...
It may seem incredible to the court, but from the remaining clues, there's only one logical conclusion that we can reach. I put ice in your drink. Yeah. Yeah. The person who attempted to take Mr. Shamspeare's life with poison was you, Miss Olive Green! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me! Oh, the paint! Oh, she's upside down!
Oh, she's so cute though.
Oh,
She's so
she
cute
is
all the
really
time,
cute.
though.
Yeah.
We support women's wrongs.
Yeah, you know, I'm just like, I also want him dead. So, I mean,
Yeah.
like, listen, God
Good for
forbid a woman
her.
have a personal project that involves getting a 31-year-old actor from LA killed. Order.
Imagine that.
Imagine dragons. Did they sing Radioactive? Was that them?
Yes. You
Oh,
got
I
it.
got it right! I got it right! It's Karina!
Yippee!
I got a reference right. Counsel, are you seriously suggesting this woman put poison on the end of the gas pipe with intent to kill? Yes, my lord. There's no other way to explain the facts. Oh, Gaki, thank you for the resub for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you! Thank you! But if Miss Green did indeed set this odious trap 6 days ago, and the victim had put his mouth on the pipe that very evening as expected, then the attempted murder will have happened 6 days ago, surely. Well, that's a very good point.
Perhaps not, my lord.
Oh! Oh, he's helping!
Agreeing with me?
You're agreeing with me? I
Wags
beg
my
your
tail
pardon?
And
Barks?
blushes.
Awala. Awala.
There was a significant police presence in the area that evening on account of the incident on Briar Road. Local residents were being interviewed throughout the night as part of the ongoing inquiry. A circumspect criminal would likely have chosen not to carry out any wrongdoing at that time.
Lord Van Zeeks?
And of course, the following morning, there was more activity at Mr. Shamspeare's address.
More activity? Oh, yeah. You
I
mean his fellow
forgot.
lodger? He literally forgot where he was. He was like, wait, what? Oh, the court record. You mean his fellow lodger, Mr. Natsume, being arrested on suspicion of murder?
That's right. And as the defense has already proposed, Mr. Shamspeare was meddling with the gas in the pipe for a very sinister reason himself. To cause the gas stove in Mr. Natsume's room to go out, thereby asphyxiating the occupant.
He tried to kill our Meow Meow. He tried to kill our sweet Meow Meow. Our sweet
Tried so hard
Blorbo.
to kill our little meow meow.
Even after they had that power scaling event beforehand. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
The disrespect.
The absolute disrespect of the 31-year-old actor from LA. But once Mr. Natsume had been arrested, his room was under constant surveillance by police. In the circumstances, Mr. Shamspeare had no reason to blow air into the gas pipe.
His intended victim being in a prison cell.
Uh-huh.
With the need to tamper with the gas removed, the poison on the pipe lay dormant.
And then, 3 days ago now, the situation changed again.
Right! Mr. Natsume's trial, which took place here at the Old Bailey, came to an end.
Why are you acting like you forgot everything? You've been here the whole time.
He's been here the whole time, and he led both cases. He led both cases. He's
a
just...
snack.
He really needs a snack. He's like, my blood sugar is too low. I want candy. I want a cheese stick. Can I have anything right now? I'm dying.
Can I have a cheese stick, please?
Please, can I have the, oh my god, the Polio's cheese stick? With the little string cheese man? The trial in which the man stood accused of stabbing Miss Green in the back, but was duly acquitted. He has a good work-life balance. Once the trial's over, it's all forgotten. He dumps it out of his brain.
Honestly, me. Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's real.
Me recording a Drawfee episode, I'm like, oh.
Oh, what? Buh. Then hardcore dissociating afterwards.
Low-key.
Yeah! That resulted in Mr. Natsume returning to his lodgings for the first time in 2 days. And that very night, his gas stove mysteriously went out, and Mr. Shamspeare was mysteriously poisoned. Yeah, what do you have to say about that, buddy? In conclusion, the poison that was present on the mouth of the gas pipe had been put there in the victim's room for some 4 days earlier. Look at his little mouse. Oh, look, he's posing. Look. He's got like his arms behind his back or something. Look at him. Yeah. Oh. Chunosuke. Oh, he's like, eat shit. Mouse has aura. Mary can't help you now. Mary can't help you now.
Mary ain't gonna do shit for you.
Mary ain't gonna do shit, dog. With that new understanding, it becomes clear that this letter was all a part of the plan. What plan? Huh? The court will recall that the note gave instructions to visit the Slug and Salad at 5 o'clock. And that the recipient should tell nobody else. The reason for those instructions are now very clear.
To ensure that the lodger would not be at home at the stated time.
Aha!
Okay, that's actually kind of smart.
That's quite smart.
I'm gonna remember that.
It's like, all right, let me just write this down in my Hobonichi. All right.
To make sure I wasn't home?
Exactly. While you were out, Miss Green could safely slip into your room, knowing that you wouldn't be disturbed.
You mean to say that letter
Was written by Miss Green, of course. And in order to cover her tracks, she took it away with her when she left. Just after she smeared poison over the mouth of the gas pipe in your room. Oh, she has a little, look at her little crate. That's so cute.
She's little.
Because she's so small. She stands on the crate just like Mario.
I miss Mario.
I miss Mario. Oh, I miss the Skulkins. Oh my god.
Yeah, they were great.
They were so cute. Order? Order. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Uh-oh.
Just who are you? Why did you try to kill me?
I mean, why not, though? Honestly.
Wouldn't we all?
I mean, like, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Clap
listen.
if you would kill him.
Get on board. Get on board. Yeah. Yeah. Get on board. Miss Green's motive should be obvious. It's all tied up with someone whose name we've heard several times already during the course of this trial.
So, that's what's behind all of this.
You will share your apparent understanding with the court, please, counsel? Which person is behind this woman's motive for the attack on the victim's life? It's her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
It's her boyfriend. Yeah. Duncan Ross. That's right. Before the defendant, Mr. Natsume took up residence in the lodgings at Mr. Garadib's. Somebody else was renting the room. Mr. Duncan Ross. Mr. Danganronpa.
I knew I'd heard the name somewhere else. It was all over the papers a month ago, when the man died in strange circumstances at the haunted lodgings.
That does ring a vague. Oh, I remember. I remember now. The young man they claimed was strangled by the convict's curse or something. Sadly, my lord, it wasn't a curse of any kind, nor was it an accident. The man died as a result of Mr. Shamspeare blowing into the gas pipe and causing gas to leak into the room. Oh, man. Oh, man.
This guy.
We have to kill this guy. So Seki would have been his number 2. So Seki would have been his round 2. This sucks. It was murder, plain and simple.
Ah!
And he's not even sorry. He's not even sorry. Olive, you should have. You had every right to kill this man.
You can still do it.
You can still do it.
We'll all pretend we didn't see. Right,
yeah,
everyone?
We'll all close our eyes. We'll all close our eyes and we'll count to 10. And we'll count to 11 if we have to, if you need some extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Well, what do you know? He was literally on his way to being a serial killer. He literally. And it's like, okay, after Soseki, then what? Then what? Say someone else moves in, then what? I guess we gotta kill him too. Guess we gotta take care of him too. Number 3. And we've just kept going.
So lame, honestly.
This guy is so lame. I hope he chokes on a crust of bread and dies. At the Salt and Slug or whatever the fuck. I hope he chokes on a Panera bread bowl husk and dies.
Yeah.
Oh, have some charged lemonade, idiot. Idiot.
A fatal dose, please.
A fatal dose of lemonade. The world is so unfair. Curses, curious deaths. That's all people care about. If it's an interesting story, they want to know. It doesn't cross their minds that real people are involved. That's so true, Olive. Oh, Olive.
Get him.
Get him. Charged lemonade waterboarding.
Oh my god.
That would be so good.
That would be great to do to a 31-year-old actor from LA.
That would be pretty tight, actually. That would be pretty tight.
We should do that.
We should do that. And once they're bored, and once they're bored, just 1 month later, the story's lost its appeal and everyone's forgotten. Oh, no. No! That's you.
You mean Duncan was...
No shit, dog!
This idiot.
Mr. Ross was Miss Green's fiancé. And you didn't care!
Fiancé?
You may not have known until now who Miss Green really is, Mr. Shamspeare. But she's known exactly who you are all along. Oh my god, this poor woman. Because you're her sworn enemy. The murderer who took the life of the man she was to marry.
Mary!
Oh, Mary's back. Miss Green, is it not the case that in order to exact revenge on Mr. Shamspeare, you smeared poison all over the end of the gas pipe? Yeah, let her try again. Listen, let her try again. Listen.
You
Give
should
her another
demonstrate
chance.
it for the court.
Yeah, demonstrate for the court.
It's okay.
Oh, Olive. She's been having a terrible, not even just a terrible week, a terrible month.
Yeah. If we arrest her, we should just kill him, like,
Yeah.
as collateral.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we're going to arrest you, but you do get to hit this man with your car because he is a serial killer in the making. And also, he sucks. It's like, listen, we're going to arrest you, but we're going to give you the chance to hit this man with a Cybertruck before we take you in. Just so you know. Rightfully so. This is all quite extraordinary. I believe in second chances, and that includes giving Olive a second chance to kill this man.
Exactly.
Exactly. Am I correct in my understanding that you now accuse both parties? Both of them? Both of them. Each on different counts of murder? I mean, listen. Olive is well within her right.
Yeah.
This guy...
We accuse him more.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy has more counts. More counts and more charges. Olive is just having a hard time. Olive is just having a hard time. She can do some jail time, but also I'm just like, girl, it's okay.
She was being a little annoying, but she is the victim.
Yeah. Yes, my lord. That's correct. I keep hearing Olive and only thinking of... I'm sorry. That Weep's message made me laugh. Just thinking of Cat Olive.
Inhaling so deeply, it appears that my fledgling learned friend has taken in a lungful of dubious gas that's causing his judgment to be clouded.
What now, Van Zeeks?
Now what?
Now what? You were just agreeing with us like a minute ago.
Yeah, we were walking together on this one. Come on.
What's wrong with this now?
Why would Mr. Shamspear have wanted to kill these lodgers, as you say?
'Cause he wants the room with the treasure in it.
The One Piece.
The One Piece room.
You have completely failed to provide a motive to substantiate your accusation against the man. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Reaper, my liege.
Oh!
I have been slighted. 'Tis lies, all lies. I deny every utterance.
Look at his face as he like fucking hits the yoinky sploinky. This is just like yoinky sploinkies in pain. And you'll have to forgive me, Mr. Naruhodo, sir. But I don't intend to admit to anything either. Olive?
Come on, Olive. We're all rooting for you.
Olive, we're all rooting for you. Don't make us regret this. Miss Green? I'm sure you'll think I'm being very rude, but I'm not going to be sent to the gallows for the likes of this scoundrel. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. They might get publicly executed. Oh no!
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, you know, let's just cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, Olive. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
Yeah, Olive, you might have to take one for the team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is a very complicated situation, and we like your spirit. You know, we don't disagree with you, but
yeah. If anything, it was attempted. It was only attempted.
Yeah.
You know?
Fine.
Yeah. But you broke into the man's room. If you didn't do it to smear poison on the pipe, what was your reason? She didn't get that far yet.
She's like, give me a second.
Give me a minute. I thought I'd have a look around, is all. Uh-huh. Sorry? You're right. I suspected him.
Can he stop?
Can he stop hitting the yoinky sploinky over there? I swear to God, this man is so distracting. So I thought perhaps I might find some evidence or something in his room. Evidence it was him who took Duncan's life.
Oh, vileness, oh, villainy, oh, tyranny. Okay, love, actually, you gotta stop.
Yeah, you gotta stop. Hey, why are you body shaming so much, King? Why are you what the fuck are you doing,
You're
dog?
literally ugly.
You're literally ugly. You're literally ugly, and you're shaped like a stretched out voodoo doll. Like what are you doing? Hey, into the Cybertruck with you. Into the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
We don't take body shaming here, bud.
We're gonna have to blow this guy up. Shit.
We're gonna have to blow this guy up in the Cybertruck. At first, we're just gonna hit you with it, and kind of just hope for the best. After we back up onto you with it, you're going inside the Cybertruck now. You're going inside of it.
But in any case, whenever I leave my room, I do turn the key in the lock.
That whole place is falling apart. The locks on the doors are no different. She said you live in poverty. Oh, I just realized the audio is doubled. Hold on, there we go. Hope the audio wasn't weird for the game. Duncan showed me once how to unlock the door with some terps and a piece of wire.
Okay, slay. Oh, awfulness, oh, artfulness, oh, tyranny, oh, profanity of woman.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
We will consider your trespassing on some future occasion. But for now, tell the court what you found, what evidence your search revealed.
Well, I spotted the note I'd sent him lying on the floor. Oh, it sounded fine just now. It was quieter before. Oh, real? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna boop up the regular game audio. There we go. Hopefully this should be better. Maybe chat, maybe. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Let me know if it's still quiet. When I went to pick it up, I noticed something. One of the floorboards was loose, and underneath it I discovered a secret hiding place. Yes, we also discovered that hiding place, the one that Gregson pretended to be a horse near.
Yeah, he went, meh.
He's like, meh.
Meh, meh,
Gregson, meh.
Inside, we found a newspaper cutting, a photograph, and an empty tin box.
Ah, well, yeah. The thing is, when I found it, the box wasn't empty. Huh? There was something in it. Yeah. Oh!
Slay!
Slay, queen! Slay!
Slay!
Oh, we love the
She's
confidence.
so cute!
Look at her! I love her. This rather nice key. Oh, he's crashing out! He's crashing out! He's crashing
What
out!
are you doing with that? I'm crashing out!
Let's go! What the?
Every ounce of color has drained from his face, girl.
Let's
What
go! What color? I don't think he had much to begin with.
Give it here! Give it to me now! It's mine. I inherited it. What the fuck was that, witness? What did you say?
He's like, you peeked the mic. What the fuck was that about?
Check this out. You inherited it?
What's all this about? He inherited that key? It was obviously important to you since you'd gone to such lengths to hide it, so I took it. I don't know what it's for, but you took something precious from me, so I took something precious from you. That is the law of equivalent exchange, sweetie.
You should take more next time.
You should take more. So what? That means you can't open something now. I don't care.
Get him.
Get him.
Give it back this minute. Give it to me.
Howdy, eyes. Calm yourself, witness.
Chill. You're crashing out, bro.
You're crashing out. So Mr. Shamsphere has tried, and in one case succeeded, to take the life of 2 lodgers now. Yes, his motive for doing so is the key to everything that's happened. It's true that there appears to be no motive to support the accusation against Mr. Shamsphere. At first. But considering everything that we know now, I think there's actually something that could explain it.
What?
The slap! Okay. I need to recall every piece of evidence at our disposal. Everything that we've seen and heard.
But you're so bad at that.
You don't remember anything, Ryunosuke!
You are so forgetful.
You don't know anything! Because I'm sure I just caught a glimpse of the link that runs between all of these events. In that case, counsel, I must demand that you present evidence in support of your claim. Sure, Judge! I think it is the book. I think it's just the book with all the stuff in it. Yeah, but I will just save, though. Just in case, you never know.
Present evidence? I got you.
I got you. Ooh! What is it that you can say, can explain the motivation for Mr. Shamsphere's alleged crimes? It's the book. It's this thing.
Probably this shit.
Yeah! That's an official police report, ain't it?
Selden file? How did you get a hold of that?
Gregson. Selden ring. The now sadly deceased Mr. Ross and the defendant Mr. Natsume have only one thing linking them. The fact that they had lodgings in the same room. Well, yeah, we know that, certainly.
A room that was formerly occupied by Selden Ring. Until, that is, he was arrested by Scotland Yard for his involvement in multiple burglaries.
Naruhodo. And it so happens that the convict Selden left behind one very substantial mystery when he died.
The sum 1 piece worth of loot that he stole.
The One Piece!
Which, as yet, remains to be found.
Ah, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. It's written in his file here.
£1,000 lost en route to hell. That was how the paper summed it up.
And it seems that one particular fella inmate was with the convict in his final moments. It's not hard to imagine Selden entrusting that inmate with his most closely guarded secret. Is this? This is also kind of the plot of Golden Kamui. I'm gonna say this is also kind of the plot for Golden Kamui. God, Golden Kamui rules. The location of the stolen loot, and perhaps the key to unlock whatever container the valuables were in. Yeah. Ah, you mean this key is... Mr. Shamsphere, it was you, wasn't it? You were at the capital offender's side when he died, were you not?
What are you talking about? 'Tis a false charge, I tell you. A false charge. And the name of the inmate who was with Selden at his death isn't noted in this file. But a simple telegram to the prison where he died would quickly tell us how false the charge really is.
Let's go.
Ugh.
But, even if it's true, why would the man be so intent on killing every subsequent occupant of the convict's lodgings? There's only one explanation for that, my lord. It was in that very room that Selden hid his loot.
The One Piece was there?
The One Piece was there! Is it behind that fuck-ass painting?
So
Where
it
is
all
that?
comes out. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Yes, and having established that, all of Mr. Shamspear's subsequent actions start to make perfect sense.
He was let out of prison following Selden's death. He made immediately for Mr. Garradeb's lodging in the hope of renting Selden's old room. However, the retired army man was unable to offer him the accommodation of his choice.
Because Selden's old room had already been lent to someone else, Mr. Duncan Ross.
Which is why Mr. Shamspear subsequently devised his gas-based plot to kill the occupant of the room. And when he was successful, he presumably intended to inquire about switching to the newly vacant room.
However, a certain jittery someone had beamed him to it. Don't! So Seki does not need to catch strays right now. He does not need to catch strays right now. Literally leave him alone. He's anxious enough. Leave him alone. Also, do we know Shamspear's original crime?
I don't think it's been discussed.
Not yet. Okay. Mr. Soseki Natsume, the defendant of this case, no less.
Oh, he's catching on.
He's catching on. He's following. So you decided to use the ploy with the gas again, didn't you, Mr. Shamspear? This time to oust Mr. Natsume. All for one simple and avaricious reason. To get your hands on the 1,000 pounds of loot left behind by the dead convict. Let's go!
Die!
Die! Go die!
Who said that?
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Looks like I'm gonna snuff it before they get to stretch me neck. Listen, I want you to have me loot.
It's auto going.
Stop the coppers getting the mitts on it. It's sitting in the room. I left everything I had in one piece. Here's the key to it. Take it. Always stay one step ahead, mate. See you in hell, I guess. Shamspear.
Oh, they both going to hell, all right. They both going to hell. Let's go.
It's mine.
Oh, he's crashing out.
He's crashing out.
Huh? What did he just say?
It's mine. The One Piece is mine.
Oh! Oh! Scary! Oh! Oh! He came in like the zombie from Resident Evil 1. Oh, God!
I forgot that happened.
That's scary, dude! He's like, oh. It's like, Mr. Shamspear, what the fuck?
It's all lies. I don't accept any of it. Why should I?
Oh, God.
He's crashed out so hard.
He's crashed out heavy.
After all, you don't have a shred of evidence. You can't prove I killed that fella.
Uh-huh.
Forsooth, I'm the victim here, remember? Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen?
How many times have I heard a white man say this? How many times? How many times? Oh, and it will not be the first, and it will not be the last.
Never is.
It never is.
If I don't admit to it, there's nothing you can do. You can't arrest me for the time being anyway.
This dude is scaring me.
Verily, you can't arrest the victim, can you? Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Why is he like
Oh,
oh no. He's doing stand-up.
He's doing stand-up. He's doing stand-up.
We need
Also,
to kill him now.
we gotta put him down. We gotta put him down. He literally,
Very sick.
you can replace ladies and gentlemen with chat, and it's just like, oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh
Isn't
no.
that
It's
right,
getting too.
chat?
Isn't that right, chat? Chat's like, I don't know about this dog. You're scaring
They're
Grandpa.
I'm so close. I just need a few more hours.
He's doing the
Really is a
cocaine dance.
utopia.
He's
Yeah.
doing the cocaine dance. No! This is so scary. This is so fucking scary. I don't like him. I don't like him.
I wish I had like a little red dot I could put on his face.
Yeah, just like a line up the shot.
I swore to myself that I'd get my hands on it. I can almost taste it now.
Oh no.
Do you really think I'd just give up?
There's no question in my mind now. This man is guilty through and through.
This man is crashing out.
He's crashing out.
But he seems so utterly intoxicated by the idea of that loot.
Yeah, how is this not a confession?
I'm afraid that however hard you press him, he'll never admit to what he's done, Mr. Naruhodo.
Content warning, Shakespeare dancing. There is a way.
Pardon?
There's one way I can finish him. He takes out a
Cocks
gun.
my gun.
Yeah! Lines up the shot. It's like, all right, there's one way.
No.
It's like, I gotta do it, Susato.
She reaches over and lowers
Yes.
the gun.
Yeah, just lowers the gun. It's like, Mr. Naruhodo, no! He's already committed the most heinous crimes to get his hands on that loot. Which means all we need to do is find it first.
A fine plan.
You saw Ryunosuke pull up the gun.
Were
like,
it not for
alright.
the fact that the police thoroughly searched the room following the death of Mr. Ross. If it's there at all, it must be very well hidden indeed.
Without conclusive evidence, I certainly cannot rule.
If only there was some way we could find the convict's loot quickly.
This is the final piece in this complex puzzle. But I think we might have it in our possession already. Do we, Ryunosuke? Do we? I mean, I believe you. But also...
Got any more leading dialogue for us, just in case?
Yeah. You have any more pieces of candy?
Yeah.
Or rather, I think we may have something that can help us find where that loot is hidden. My lord? Oh, he's raising his hand. He has to go to the bathroom.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. Yes, counsel? The defense would like to make a proposal about how to find the late convict's hidden loot. We're gonna use the black light.
Yeah. To see where he...
We're gonna see where he's hidden it with the black light.
Yeah. To see where he's just jorking it.
Yeah. He's surely jorking it near the treasure. I believe you're already in possession. It's like, hey, what are you doing over there? Hey, hey, hey.
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey. I believe we're already in possession of something that could give us a clue of its whereabouts. Hi, Ed. Oh, no. Not the sweaty Metopia dancing. He's like, do we have any more cocaine?
I'm crashing out.
I'm crashing out. I need cocaine. It's our last chance, so it has to be worth a gamble. Besides, we've used the same technique once already, and it definitely paid off then. The black light.
It's the black light.
Very well then, Council. Let the court hear your idea. What do you propose we can use in order to locate the hiding place of the deceased convict's hull? Will we show this?
I think so. That's the... Yeah.
Okay.
It shows that we did it.
Yeah, that's our blacklight photo.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, those are Mr. Shamspeare's handprints on the wall of his lodgings. Nasty. That's right, my lord. So disgusting. Exposed as a result of the defense's independent investigation of the scene.
Based on a wonderful new discovery in the field of forensic science by the great detective, Mr. Sholmes.
Ew.
Detective. Why is he looking at me
Why
like
does he
no
look
bitches?
like that? Yeah, it's like, why are you looking at me like that, Mr. DreamWorks?
Is
Like,
this
what
some
are you-
kind of joke?
Ooh!
You really think I'm gonna be daunted by a man with such a ridiculous title?
Sholmes could kill you. Sholmes could literally kill you. Am I gonna have to defend Sholmes from this joke of a man? Sholmes is the only white man I trust in this game.
I should think the great bard ought to recognize such a title when one hears Mr. Shamspeare.
Oh, get him, King! Oh, get him!
Perhaps we should compete for the honor of most ridiculous title.
That's my white man! That's my white man! That's my fucking guy! That's my fucking guy! Oh! Ah! That's me! Oh!
Is Sherlock Holmes Sholmes himself?
In the flesh, tits out. Here
There's
he is.
our courtroom kitten. Meow.
There he is. Oh.
See, so all the white men are here, so now I have
Yeah.
to read everything.
Oh no.
What are you doing here, great detective?
He's like, I haven't seen you since the club.
Your usual haunts are the filthy back streets of the capital, are they not?
He did.
Not
bring
that
up
I
the
know
club.
that for any reason in particular.
Yeah. Especially not the dirty bathroom stalls and the dirty haunts of the club.
Not that I would know those details.
Not at all.
Ah, Mr. Reaper, it's been too long. I see your complexion has worsened since the last we met. Get him! Get him! Drag
I'm
him!
going to scream! Oh
Presidential
my
alert!
God. Girls are fighting!
These
Holy
moderately
shit!
tall guys are fighting?
Oh my god, Sholmes showed up for like 10 seconds and he's already decking 2 white men.
I see you got uglier.
I see you got uglier. Jealousy is a sickness. Get well soon. Mr. Sholmes? He does know Lord Van Zeeks then. Well enough to say something like that in any case. Yeah, he got him pregnant, Ryunosuke. He knocked him up.
Ah!
Mr. Sholmes? I can't believe I'm happy to see Sholmes. I can't. He heard me talking about him and he was like, actually,
Getting
Now it's-
dire out here.
now it's my time. Though you may be heralded as the great detective by the population at large, that doesn't give you the right to come and go in my courtroom as you see fit. I do have to insult him.
Yeah, get it in. Get it in.
Yeah, I'll get it in. Sholmes, hate your ass. Hate you so bad. You are slaying right now. I might not hit you with the car later. I might not. Might not.
No promises.
No promises.
Mr. Sholmes' newly developed scientific method has helped us to uncover vital clues in this case already.
Clues, you say?
I call them skin prints, my lord.
Uh-huh.
My method identifies every location touched by an individual under scrutiny. It is the method by which we were able to ascertain this gentleman's gas pipe activities.
Mm-hmm. He was like, he was sucking the pipe.
Yeah, we knew. Ah! You need only find a small sample of something the individual has previously touched to make an indicator solution. In your case, sir, I used the teacup you had been holding. Elementary. So now, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yeah, Mr. Schultz.
What am I to use as a sample to make the indicator solution this time?
Thank you for offering to help, Mr. Schultz. When the convict was arrested, he was living in what is now Soseki-san's room. We need a sample to help locate Selden's loot that's in his old room. What form will the sample take? Well, it would be evidence, wouldn't it? Why would it be a person?
But do we have evidence?
Do we have anything that he's touched? Wait, was the photograph? Was the photograph? Yeah.
Wait,
the photograph was the photograph in with the other stuff of Mr. Garadib?
It was in his funny little tin, but I don't
know.
know.
The silly tin.
I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know why he has that, honestly.
Why does he have this? Yeah, why was that there? I don't know.
Okay, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's only one thing that he's touched. Because we're looking for something that Mr. Selden touched. Why am I calling him Mr.? Do I respect him?
Did we respect this man? We will need a particular
No.
piece of evidence to create the indicator solution.
Indeed. And you have the piece of evidence in question?
Do we?
We don't is the problem.
It's time to load. It's time to load. I thought it was evidence. I thought it was evidence! There we go. Is it just person then?
I am leading you, but I'm trying not to make it up. Because we want something that Selden touched, but and we know one thing that is his. And someone has it.
Oh, it's the key. No.
What do you mean
Not the
no?
I guess it is the key. Yeah.
It was his key.
Yeah, that's right. It is the key. It's Olive's key. It's the key that Olive has. We'll need something of some. Because I was like, wait, we don't actually have the key in evidence. She has it.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, she literally.
We didn't log the key
as
as evidence. Yeah, she has it. That's what got me. Because I was like, no, we have the key. Oh.
Yeah. Very weird little puzzle, but I almost got us, but you didn't.
You almost got us, but you didn't, because we saved.
Yeah.
We'll need something of Selden's in order to create the indicator solution to find the loot. And something the convict owned happens to be in the possession of somebody listed in the court record.
On my word, Mr. Naruhodo, your powers of reasoning appear to be on the up. So, which particular person do you have in mind? From whom can we obtain a possession of the late convict Selden to create the indicator solution?
Olive! Just hold up a cat. Just hold up. Miss Olive! Ah! Me? What do you want with me? The key around your neck, if you please. Sorry? Oh, that's new. Oh. He looks like a dog that just threw up on the carpet.
We should beat him with sticks.
We should. Honestly, yeah, you know what? We should. We should turn him into ham. That key belonged to Mr. Selden, who I am also now respecting. There will be remnants of secretions from the man's skin on its surface that we can use.
Very true.
That is the sample that we need. Using it, we can create the indicator solution required for Mr. Sholm's skin print seeker. And find out exactly what Selden touched in the room he used to rent.
Ooh, slay!
Let's go! Slay!
Mr. Shamspear is one great to another, I assure you. If the late convict's hall is hidden somewhere in his former lodging, I shall uncover it in no more than 30 minutes.
Let's go, white boy! Let's go!
He's got the fucking zoomies.
He's got the zoomies! So, Mr. Shamspear, the truth is well within our grasp now, and as such, you will never get your hands on Mr. Selden's stolen wealth. Ooh! In that case, I'll gladly let Mr. Sholmes have this key. Let's go!
No! Give the key to me! The detective shan't have it!
No, you should give it to him. It's over, Mr. Shamspear.
No.
No. You're out of options now. There's only one thing left for you to do. Die!
Whoa.
Oh, he's getting shot! He's getting shot!
His penis exploded!
His penis exploded!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wow! He got shot in the penis and he exploded in a bunch of confetti. And now he's
Go bald next. Go bald next.
Bald.
Bailiff,
Wow.
shoot his pee-pee.
Shoot his pee-pee right now. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Oh my God. That's incredible. That's incredible. They really said, we saw that you wanted to shoot this man, Mr. Naruhodo. So here you go. Target practice. Yeah. The way that he exploded in confetti was incredible. Oh my God, his jewels are all gone. His jewels are gone.
Oh, good.
Good.
Lose the hair. Next.
Yeah, rip his hair off. Shave him.
I never intended to kill the man. I just...
Sure you did.
I didn't mean to kill him.
I didn't mean to, especially when I tried to do it the second time. Also, thank you for the hydration.
I'm sorry if my actions hurt that man, but I didn't mean to.
He's dead!
I just wanted to drive him out of the room, that's all.
So you'd have time to find the convict's haul of stolen goods, huh?
Yet after you killed the young man, you still didn't move into the room. I asked the landlord, of course. I pleaded with him, but he refused.
Why?
I was 3 months behind on rent for one thing.
That's an LA actor for you. That's a 31-year-old actor from LA. He's a bum. Mr. Garadev really has had a lot to put up with, huh? Also, yeah, he was gonna kill Soseki.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
Sorry my actions hurt you, but I was just gonna kill another man.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna keep doing it.
Right, rightfully.
Also, I wasn't paying rent.
And he had the gas repair work done immediately afterward, putting the room out of action for a while. And then this Japanese man swooped in at just the right moment to sign the new lease.
Poor Mr. Natsume. What unfortunate timing.
Then 5 days ago, after the incident on Briar Road when the Japanese fellow got himself arrested.
He has a name, you know.
No.
No, I did sleep with him. I will not refer to him by name.
I thought I'd finally have my chance, but it wasn't meant to be. No. The scene was sealed off and guarded by the police night and day.
And if I remember rightly, Mr. Sholm spent the whole day in there reading books.
You know how he is reading
What
manga
a nuisance.
all day. What a nuisance he is. It's like, I need to catch up on my stories.
Ooh, books.
Oh my god, look at his mouth animations. Did you see that?
I don't like him.
I don't like that.
I need him dead.
I need him put down.
I couldn't even enter the room, let alone search for the loot.
Which is why on the day that Mr. Natsume was acquitted and returned to his room, you once again tried your trick of blowing air into the gas pipe that feeds into the stove of his room and trying to kill him.
Unbeknownst to you, however, that action would lead you into a deadly trap.
William Shamsphere, how does it go? To be or not to be? That is the question.
From Shakespeare's Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. Okay, nerd.
This is all right, theater kid. Well, that you cannot convince me he was not in theater. You cannot convince me Van Zieks was not in theater. Look at him.
That little kicky.
His leggy, his ensemble. Well, let me tell you, in your case, it's not to be. That's the answer. You deserve to die for what you've done. Oh, slay, girl. She said, die then.
Then suffer.
Then suffer. Long live the king. Get him, Miss Olive. Get him. He doesn't have any energy left after they shot his pee-pee up. Like after his pee-pee got shut off.
They neutered him and now look at him. He's pathetic.
He's just sad. He has his cone on. He's just sadly sitting there.
He does have a cone on.
Yeah. It's all silent.
Yeah, the whole courtroom's like gagged.
Yeah, just like absolutely like, oh, the silence of watching someone get neutered and also getting told to die because he tried to kill several men.
Wouldn't you be aghast if you just witnessed a murder?
Yeah, with confetti no less. With confetti. At first, I really did just think it was a terrible accident. I'll never forget our conversation the night before Duncan died. Oh. The gas supply at my new lodgings are a complete disaster, you know, Olive. This place fucking sucks. Oh, Alphabet Blue, thank you for the sub. Thank you. The gas supply. Yeah. The stove always seems to go out in the middle of the night for some reason. That's no joke. They say it's the convict's curse. Oh, Duncan, please don't stay there. I don't care how cheap it is. Move. All right, then, if it's that important to you, I'll start looking for a new place. Oh, no. There are spare rooms at my house. Why don't you leave that terrible, awful, horrible room tonight? No, I'd better not. We said we wait until we'd graduate before we told our parents, remember? No! If he just left that night, then he'd still be here. But that was the very last time we ever spoke. That very night he fell victim to the gas. That's so sad.
We should let her off the hook.
We
At
should.
least.
Yeah, she's been through literally enough. She's been through so much. If only I'd known it was gonna happen, I'd have insisted that he left that horrible room that instant. Also, she also did try to end it in her hospital room.
Yeah.
She is not having a good time. She's not like, I'm going to find the One Piece and everything's gonna be okay. She's like, I want to leave this earth. But instead, all I've been left with is bitter regret. I stopped going to school, but something kept drawing me back to the house on Briar Road. I saw a beautiful cat boy with a mustache coming out of a house one day when I was there. Can y'all please stop? Can y'all stop,
Ooh,
please?
so close.
Please! Leave him alone. Literally, Soseki, there, minding his own business. Gets strays from everybody.
Everyone.
He walked up the road to Grub Scrubbery for some food, so I followed him. Like, Soseki's also having an awful time, so it's just like, hey, you know? Hey, leave him alone. And sat myself down next to him. He had some watery-looking soup and started to pick a quarrel with the public. Was he arguing with someone? This place is cursed, I tell you, cursed! The ghost of that convict who used to live there is trying to suffocate me! I wake up in the middle of the night, freezing to death because the stove has gone out. The room is full of gas and I can hardly breathe. But the pipes have been checked. No problem there. It's like I'm the problem. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're thinking. Every time he like crashes out a bit, I'm just like, I wish he were there on the Propriety Hour stream. Like, I wish he was there.
I was crashing out on that stream. We can't have everyone crashing out.
You'd be like, you're making me anxious, Soseki. Cut it out. You're making me anxious.
Just sit down on the floor.
Yeah. You need to start knitting. You need to start knitting right now.
I love that she was starting to get suspicious because Soseki just like went out one day and like trauma dumped to a stranger really loudly.
Yeah. She's like, you know what? Maybe there is something there. Because this cat boy is trauma dumping in the Panera, and he might be onto something. But how could that be? I wonder if there's a Soseki Natsume cosplayer out there. I wonder. I hope so. I really hope so.
We'll get them on next time.
Yeah! He can hang out with Gojo, and he can hang out with Kaiba.
We're playing the hits.
We're playing the hits. Soseki Natsume meets Gojo, not clickbait. That would be crazy. Duncan was gone, and now this man had almost suffered the same fate. Could it really be a curse? Then I remembered a rumor I'd heard about the gas companies and how they go around investigating the gas installations. A rumor? Oh, you mean... Everyone's heard the stories, it seems. I thought they'd go around checking the pipes.
How anything connected to the gas can be extinguished by blowing air into the pipework.
That's when it started. A little flicker of doubt in the back of my mind that just wouldn't go away. Was it really an accident, though?
She is so smart.
She is genuinely so smart. Once I'd had the idea, it wouldn't leave me alone. It plagued me day and night. So I bought this at one of the black markets in the East End. A black market? I'd never been. I just heard that people talk about them. And you can buy anything you want or can think of there. You know, like a backflipping Pikachu dog.
Do they
Just
have
like that.
Yaoi?
They also have Yaoi. It's like, listen, before Mandarake had physical locations, you could get stuff at the black market.
In the East End.
In the East End! In some ways, being able to get my hands on this so easily made me even more determined. I had to find out one way or another. Was Duncan's death an accident or was it murder? Oh, did I ever mention that demonic Pikachu and long hot dog Shadow the Hedgehog came from the same place?
You probably did, and
Okay.
if you didn't, I believe it fully.
Yeah.
They would.
Yeah. They went to the same college. Yeah, hell.
And your chosen method for establishing the truth was simple, but highly effective.
Oh, sorry for hitting that too fast.
No, you good. Smear poison on the gas pipe you suspected the man of tampering with, and wait.
If Mr. Shamspeare was innocent, then nothing would come of what you've done. But if he was guilty, he would pay for his crimes dearly. And he should! And he should! Oh, they had to take him out because he was...
more.
He should pay for them
Yeah.
more. They had to escort him out because he was crashing out too hard. Oh my god. I found out the name of the man I suspected, William Shamspeare. And then I wrote him this little note that told him to go to Panera and get a charged lemonade. I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on the 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance. If he'd done it, I knew that would worry him enough that he would be sure to go. So I waited to see if it worked.
Of course, Mr. Shamspeare followed the instructions to the letter.
Of course.
What a tool.
Not an absolute tool. I worked out where the gas pipe was straight away. So I smeared a good amount of the poison I bought all around the mouth of a pipe. But what girl boss behavior? What absolute girl boss behavior?
She is so smart.
She really is. All the time praying that the devil's work wouldn't be done, and that was all just a wild fantasy. Actually, no. All the time praying that the devil's work would be done, actually, and that the culprit would get his just desserts. All in! Let's go! She's owning it, finally. She's owning it. She's like, you know what?
I can get behind this.
Mm-hmm. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. Actually, he should have died. They're just like, well, you got me there. I support women's wrongs. Me too. Suseki's... Oh, Susato is inspired. Suseki is off somewhere being like, well, it wasn't me. And
He's just playing
Sholmes
with
is...
some yarn.
Yeah, he's covered in yarn. He's like, I'm stressed, and this is how I'm de-stressing.
31-year-old actor outsmarted and rightfully poisoned by a true artist.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on my...
Yeah! rightfully poisoned by true wisecracking artist. 3 days ago, when you were first stood in the dock before me, this whole affair seemed relatively straightforward. Hi! I knew he was coming! I knew he was coming! I was like, why am I talking about Soseki right now? It's because he was right here!
He's in the room!
He's in the room, baby! Yes, my lord! It's the Kibby's back! Kibby's back! Kibby! I certainly never imagined the depths of depravity that we should subsequently find lurking behind the scenes.
It had been a long road.
Yeah. Why are you fitting the slur in at the end, Van Zeeks? Oh! Yes.
And what I certainly didn't envision walking with you.
I mean, it's like he's saying, well, I didn't completely hate it, I guess.
It worked out, I suppose.
I guess. Nevertheless.
The judge was like, anyway, as I was saying.
As I was saying. Oh my god. He's like, all right, moving on.
Well, I wasn't going to say a slur.
Yeah, I was normal. I was normal. Together we have reached the light at the end of the tunnel. Ain't that right? With the power of teamwork, boys. Miss Green. Yes, my lord? You will henceforth be stripped of your freedom as punishment for attempted murder of Mr. William Shamspeare. Yeah, I know. At least she's
Sure,
not
what
going
the
to the
hell?
gallows.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's just gonna do a little bit of jail time. It's okay. And you, Mr. Shamspeare, you will be tried for the murder of Mr. Duncan Ross in cold blood and the subsequent attempted murder of Mr. Soseki Natsume here present. She's like, can I kill him? Mr. Naruhodo? Yes? Yesterday at the hospital, when you and your friend stopped me from ending your life by drinking what was left in the poison bottle. I wasn't myself. I can't really even remember what was going through my mind. To be or not to be, I suppose. That's a question that's so hard to answer, it seems. Well, personally, I'm glad of your being here, Miss Green. Oh! And I'd like to believe... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That it's a blessing Mr. Shamspeare didn't die when he ingested the poison. For your sake, at the very least. I still kind of wish he died, but okay.
It would have been cool, but this works out too.
This does also work out. You get closure, and then he gets to die by the gallows. Because of you, I chose life and not death.
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty. And now you've made the truth come out at last. Really, I can't thank you enough. Oh, Olive! Olive!
Love her. Oh, Miss Green.
Susato is so inspired right now. She's like, girl boss. Mr. Soseki Natsume? Yes, my lord! Oh, Soseki. The court declares that you are exonerated from all blame in this matter. I'm sorry that you had to go through this again.
Again.
Accordingly, I will call upon the ladies and gentlemen of the jury to present a verdict of not guilty. We are in full agreement, my lord. You fuckos. You absolute fuckos. In that case, I hereby declare the defendant not guilty! Whee! The confetti! The rest of the confetti!
Yeah.
Fireworks!
Shoot them at his pee-pee!
Shoot them as pee-pee! Bailiff, please!
Oh yeah, we made it through a case. It took
We
us
did
10
it!
years.
It took us 10 years and the Pride stream. But we did it! We did it! Court is adjourned! We did it! We did it! "23rd of February, 3:24 p.m., the Old Bailey, defendant's antechamber." Oh, so sad! Meow, meow! Oh, yes. Yes, at last! Divine justice duly done! Oh, there he is.
Divine justice?
Welcome back, Sholmes.
My dear fellow, if there were any divine justice in this world, you would shave that mustache.
Be nice to him! Sholmes? Fucking Momonga? He
Yell
really
at
is
me.
Momonga. Yell
Yell
at
at me.
I fucking Sholmes. I take it back. I'm getting in the Cybertruck. I'm gonna hit you with it.
Cla, yell at me.
Just hit me with the car. No, this has nothing to do with my mustache. Leave him alone, you nasty man. Shums, you're making a fool of yourself, baby girl. Pick you up. Thank you for the free sub, Joy. I'm hitting Sholmes with my Cadillac immediately.
Some say that a luxuriant mustache is a sign of physical prowess, Mr. Sholmes.
Yeah, so leave him alone. Locum student, Mr. Norholdel Esquire. Once again, you saved me from doom. I'm very happy to have been able to help, Mr. Natsume. Sholmes doesn't go within the Cybertruck to explode and die, but he will get hit by it and go flying. Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Yeah. But he'll be fine.
He loves the stimulation. It gives him enrichment.
That's what he does for fun. Get hit by a car.
Get hit by cars, see how far he can go. Congratulations on your acquittal. You're second in almost as many days. Oh,
Wow.
man. Also, thank you, good little guy, for the sub. I was first acquainted with and gained affection for English literature whilst within our great homeland empire. And then, by a twist of fate, I was brought to the land that bore the fruit of that literature. Only the city of bricks and mortar became my prison. It fucking sucks here, dude. Try as I might, I never found my feet here. In the end, I confined myself to my room and lived life through friendly old books.
You've had such a difficult time, haven't you? You need to get out of here, girl.
Girl, get out of here. They're not even seasoning the food. They eat bread crust and like cloudy water. Like, get out of here.
But a week ago now,
Oh,
I
Potato, thank you
dragged
for the
you out of that
resub.
dark and dingy room of yours, did I not?
You sure did. You did. You did. And I've seen more of life here in this week than in all my years to date. Happy acquittal! Yay, happy acquittal! 26 months acquittal. And for the first time, I feel like I begin to see the true face of the English that's so far been hiding from me behind the wall of fog.
My dear fellow, Is there nothing special about the true face? There is nothing special about the true face of the English, as you put it. Wheresoever one goes in the world, humans are humans. There are few genuine differences. Oh my god, he fixed racism.
He actually fixed racism. Wow.
He's like, someone here's gotta try. Check this out.
Check this shit out. I'm gonna defeat racism right now. Check this shit out. Does a backflip. And Soseki's like, whoa. Oh. Yeah, you know, you might be right on that one. Did you just defeat racism? I mean, Sholmes has never said a slur to Soseki if you think about it. Or us.
He's the only one who's not super racist. It's great.
Yeah. Wow. That's my white boy. That's my awful, terrible white boy. And I've finally started to see that. And I've come to understand something. I've worked out why I was attracted to English literature in the first place. It made me see that whatever our nationality, we humans still have the same hopes and fears. We're all just doing our best to live. Well said. I've come to feel the same way. Oh, you hit the whoa. I've made a decision too. I'm gonna cut short my study tour here and go the fuck home. Huh?
Yippee! Just when we'd become friends here in England. What a terrible shame.
That is so valid, though. Oh, I know. That does tug at my heartstrings. It really does. I've decided I'd like to take everything I've learned here in Britain and write something of my own. Novel of sorts, I suppose.
Oh my, so you'll be creating your own literature, Mr. Natsume? How wonderful.
He's writing his own fic!
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I wouldn't presume to call it literature.
Okay.
All right.
Why not? Then what precisely is the definition, Mr. Mustache?
I suppose you're right. Yes, it will, in a way, be literature.
Uh-huh.
I love his little baby girl pose. And he literally hits this. It's a real life pose. He hits it on like the 2,000 yen bill, and it's so good. But as of now, all I know is I'd like to try my hand at writing. I have no delusions of grandeur.
I, for one, would love to read your work.
Well, all things considered, it may be for the best. After all, you have once again emerged victorious from a battle with the Reaper.
Ah! That's very true.
And there is no salvation for a person in the dock when the Reaper is the prosecutor.
The desire to return post-haste to the perceived safety of your homeland is one I quite understand.
Sholmes, you're from here. Sholmes? You live here. Sholmes? Girl, where did you come from?
He's talking about Soseki.
Yeah, I know, but is he relating on the grounds of I too want to return to my home? Like where the Junji Ito hole in the ground? The moon? Like where did you come from? What do you mean?
VR chat Kmart.
Yeah, he's like, I wish to return to the Little Caesars in the Kmart cafe.
My goodness, yes. Faced with such a terrifying prospect. Nobody would consider that cowardly, I'm quite sure.
Oh, he's worried about it now.
You I scared him.
You scared him! But that's not why I'm leaving! I mean it! Objection? He said it! He said objection! He said it! Cute! And that was the case we found ourselves embroiled in 6 months ago now. So Seki-san did indeed return to Japan and submit a report about both cases to the government. It was on reading that report that Professor Mikotoba was prompted to visit the scholar. And barely any time later, Susato-san was given the news that she must return to Japan as well. On the back of a telegram stating falsely that her father had fallen gravely ill, because that's just a fun thing that dads do.
They
Just
love
lie
lying.
about being ill. Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day! Shout out to all the lies. The only possible explanation that comes to mind is what happened after the trial on the following day. The day that we uncovered the loot hidden by the now deceased convict in his former lodgings. Shout out to all the lies. Kitty! Kitty! Oh my god! Kibby time! Is this where Soseki lives?
Yeah.
Wow! Look at his cute look at his cute little room. No sunlight, but it's pretty cute.
It's kind of cute despite every height.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Mr. Sholmes. How simply marvelous of you. To uncover the secret hiding place in just one day.
I just know Sholmes has his little his mask on.
Yes. Yes, he's so cute.
He's locked in. He's playing VR.
Ha!
Wasn't it supposed to take like 30 minutes? Sholmes, stop exploring Kmart. We have to look for the treasure.
Focus.
Focus!
As I believe I told you, my dear fellows, skin prints are extremely useful in such situation. Wouldn't you agree, Gregson?
Gregson's here! Hi, Chikawa! Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah! Yada! Yada! Gregsy's been happily munching in agreement this whole time, you know, Hurley. He's so happy. Look at him.
He loves when you fuck around with the crime scene.
He loves that.
Happily, I think perhaps humorously might be closer to the truth.
Oh, there he goes.
So, it transpired the man fashioned a hiding place in the ceiling. Everyone here is so creative.
This is everyone here doing a great job. And what's in it? What exactly is the loot?
Let us look then, if you're ready. Let's examine the late burglar's hall.
Oh boy. What is that? What the fuck is that? A blood collar?
It looks to be some sort of neckband or collar.
Uh-huh. A collar? It's huge though. And look at all the gemstones in it. I can see why it was claimed to be worth 1,000 pounds. Perhaps I could have it as a belt. Iris has blood on it. Iris, no. Iris.
Iris, you're being crazy.
Being crazy right now.
Oh, have you noticed on the inside there? There are some dark stains.
You don't think they could be blood, do you? I mean, there's quite a bit of it. On second thoughts, perhaps I will not have it as a belt. Iris?
Then, of course, there's this emblem here. A large letter B and a small crown.
It's B for belt.
I thought you said beef.
Beef for belts. Cars for kids and beefs for belts.
No.
Is it? It's cars for kids, right? It's not kids for cars.
It's why would
It's
it
cars
be
for
kids
kids.
for cars?
Just in case you want to upgrade. And you're like, well, I got Jeremy. Guess I gotta trade him in. Gotta trade him in for a new car. What does it signify, do you think? Not send kids to cars. Oh. Oh, I hadn't noticed that, huh? I feel as though I've seen that emblem before somewhere. You know, where could that have been? Is it for Baron von Zeeks?
That's enough of that, I think.
Uh-oh. What? Sholmes? What's the matter with Mr. Sholmes? He's not fucking around anymore. All the color has drained from his face.
Not you too.
Not you too.
Well, Inspector, I believe you ought to be taking this, oughtn't you? Could be valuable evidence after all. It must be kept safely under lock and key. Yeah. Get your grubby hands off that, you lot. Hand it over. Now!
Bah? What's that about? I'd never seen a collar that large before. And all those jewels certainly look to be extremely valuable. But that's not what stood out the most to me. At least, not once I'd noticed it. Those dark marks on the inside of the collar. Those stains. Could they really have been blood? Is this Silent Hill? Well, that was a funny case now, wasn't it? But it's all buttoned up now. And you look very pleased, Iris. I
You have
am.
fun, Iris.
Did you have fun looking at that giant blood-stained collar? I am, because I was wondering when I could use this as the basis for this month's story in the magazine. But this case will be perfect. It's been so fascinating. You're talking about the latest installment of The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, I presume? The mystery of the knife in the mist, and the mustached man and the convict's curse, perhaps? Thank you so much, Iris, for not referring to Soseki by race. I swear to God. It's only you and Sholmes that...
My facial hair is preferable, yes.
Yeah, facial hair we will absolutely take. Thank you for also not referring to him by posture. Thank you so much for putting some respect on his name. You're the only two. I could make it a two-part story.
Oh, I can't wait.
A word, please, Iris.
Uh-huh. Yeah? What is it, Hurley?
I'm sorry, but you can't write about this case. It's out of the question.
Why not? Why not? It's a great case.
Then I shall have to insist that you limit yourself to the first of your two titles. The second must never be written. Is that clear?
Yeah. Huh.
こうして漱石さんの2つ目の事件は
Our
闇に
boy's
葬られ
voice.
た。今なら
Wow.
わかる気がする。なぜあの時ホームズさんが事件の発表を禁じたのか。全てが一つにつながるにはもう少し時間が必要だった。 物語が再び動き出したのは佐藤さんの手紙が届いて2ヶ月後。その事件はかのロンドン万博の最中に起こったのだった。
I forgot he could speak. I
It's
forgot
not
the
always us doing it for him.
yeah, I forgot the big baby living in your apartment could speak. He could say words.
We did it!
We did it! We beat chapter 2!
I was gonna ask if you wanted to get a little bit into chapter 3 tonight. I can go a while longer.
All right, I'm game. I'm game. Yippee! Yippee! Oh my God, it's Tokyo Tower!
Ooh, so close. That's
What
not
do you
Tokyo
mean?
Tower.
That's Tokyo Tower. I saw her just the other day. That's Tokyo Tower to beat. Look! Yeah, look at it! That is exactly Tokyo Tower. Someone just redeemed Tokyo Tower.
So close.
She's beautiful. And what's that, like a parabolic microphone in front of her? Yeah, that's
She's
Tokyo
got
Tower.
something to say.
She's got stuff to say. I love Tokyo Tower. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Yay! Tokyo Tower.
We are so fucking back.
There she is.
台北とロンドンで開催された万国博覧会を知らぬ者はないだろう。
Let's go.
世界の文化、最新の科学技術がハイドパークの特設会場に集められた。来場者総数5000万人を超えた今世紀最後にして最大の祭典は、全世界の人々に強烈な印象を刻み込み、大成功のうちに終わったのだった。
Giant mechanical fish.
その会期中に起きたあの大惨事の真相を。
Why would? But okay, I have to pause it. There's a Daytona. Someone redeemed Daytona.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that when we're reaching peak? Do I have to
We're
turn
in
off
the middle
Daytona
of
for?
something.
Do I have to turn off Daytona for Great Ace Attorney streams? You know what? Hey, listen. You know what? Hey, listen. Where's Daytona? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, you've lost your Daytona privileges. We're in the middle of peak. Try again another time. We're in the middle of a cutscene.
解明の裏側に我が友シャーロック・ホームズ
Try again
の
later.
活躍があったことを知る者は少ない。彼はあの大事故の裏に幾重にも隠された
Maybe don't have Daytona autoplay. That might be a good move. They don't.
Cue it up.
We have to cue it up.
ロンドン万国博覧会の象徴とも言えるあの水晶塔のごとき孤高にして凍結した名推理によって
Ooh. Sholm's involvement.
ロンドン万国博覧会会場は溢れんばかりの人だかり
This is cute. Have a good night, Easy.
We really said no more anime cutscenes. We're doing what we can, though.
It's like cute and moody, though, is the thing. It's very like, remember, this game might be in color, but this is still the year like 1900. Cute!
来るべき20世紀蒸気機関と電気技術は世界を制する
Oh, electricity and steam!
馬車は姿を消し自動車が行き交う海を渡る船は羽を持ち大空を飛ぶ本日は皆様にさらに遠い未来の実験をお目にかけましょう超電気式瞬間移動技術世界で初めての実験であります
Oh, you know, if you look over, the guy on the left reminds me of somebody, and I don't know who. I think I know who he reminds me of. I think so. Hold on. Let me just before I pull some Onsta bullshit right now. I knew it. Okay, he reminds me of Vincent Price. I was like, I want to make sure I'm not pulling this out of my ass. like a whole, we're going based off of pure vibes. And I'm like, let me just make sure I remember freshly in my mind what Vincent Price looks like. It is Vincent Price. Thank you, Bake.
人体を巨大な電気エネルギーで瞬時に分解して別の場所へ転送。
Yeah, look at that. The guy from the Muppets, Weeb, you take that back. He did more than the Muppets.
そしてその蘇生情報を計算し元の姿に合成する驚くべき技術。
Ooh, wow. Okay.
I forgot that he talked. I'll have to go back and listen to this in English too.
Yeah, I wonder how he sounds in English.
His Japanese voice is very cute.
Vincent Price is gonna get teleported.
Well, good for him. Have a good ride.
Is he gonna get sent to the future? Is this how he does the voiceover for Thriller?
No.
Oh my god.
So cute.
Let's go.
この新種は驚くべき空間を超える旅をする。
Odoroku Becky. You gotta be surprised by this. You're gonna be surprised by this.
電気分解された新種はあの水晶塔に転送されるのです。
Let's go! Right on top of Tokyo Tower.
Woo!
Yeah, woo! He's just slapping it.
So whimsical.
I love the whimsy. I adore the whimsy.
We support him.
Teleport him on top of Tokyo Tower, baby!
What's the fucking
Oh!
Pokemon
Oh,
professor?
fuck! Oh, no! Oh, Vincent Price! Oh, Mr. Price! Uh-oh! Oh, Mr. Price.
Oh, don't worry about it.
And he got sent a fair bit into the future.
He got sent somewhere.
I mean, listen, I mean, if we're being completely honest, hey, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. He was born in 1911. So maybe he just got set a little bit into the future. Like a decade or so into the future. And this is 1900.
He was born a full-grown man.
He was born a full-grown man and just started going. He just started going. I mean, like, listen, he got work done. Maybe it just teleported him mid-career. Like, you know, maybe he just got sent in mid-career into, like, you know, the 30s and 40s and the whatnot. And it's just like, I guess I ended up here.
You keep telling yourself that.
I mean, listen, you saw him. That was Vincent Price. That was Mr. Price.
I feel like you're missing the revelation.
that Vincent Price, an attempt to get teleported.
You got the wrong takeaway from that cutscene, I believe.
I saw what happened. I saw that nice Pokemon professor try to teleport Vincent Price to the top of Tokyo Tower, but he missed. He missed, and instead he went like maybe 30 or 40 years into the future. And Vincent Price is like, well, can't go back now. And then he went on to voice Thriller like some 30, 40 years after that.
Voice Thriller. Anyway,
yeah.
Where's our harlot?
Yeah, we're in the living room. 22nd of October. Bruno, are you listening? Are you listening to Thriller again, Bruno? Oh, sorry. What was that?
He's so fucking stupid.
He's so silly. He's just a big dumb baby. What's the matter with you? You've been miles away all morning. Didn't you like what I cooked for breakfast? No, that's not it at all. What were we talking about again? Today's paper. It's full of news about the Great Exhibition again. Yeah. The Great Exhibition. I like to go sometime. We have a Great Exhibition going on right now. The one in Osaka.
Yeah.
It's gonna be going till like October, I think. It's going for a while. Yeah. You're really not your usual self today. You seem very down. Don't you agree, Hurley? Oh! Oh!
Did you say something, Iris?
He's like, Onsta didn't yell at me today. I don't know what to do with myself. She won't pick up the phone. Oh my god, you're even more depressed! White boy down. Yell at me.
Did you arrive, Mr. Nadu?
Oh my god! He scared me! Oh!
He said,
I've been here for about an hour already. We had breakfast together.
did it mean nothing to you?
That's the same reaction you had to hit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, what? Why didn't you mention it before?
I thought you might have known I was here, you know, 'cause breakfast? We were here this whole fucking time, Sholmes. We were here this whole time.
Huh?
Huh?
Iris is quite right. You're clearly lacking in vim. So much so that I didn't notice your presence. You're like
This
an aura
fucking-
vacuum.
An aura vacuum? Thanks, I guess.
Of course, I could deduce the reason perfectly well with some simple observation.
Uh-huh. What?
Let's see. Yes, for example, your tousled hair this morning, with all its unruly spikes. Clearly, it can be deduced, therefore, that...
Let me stop you right there, Mr. Sholmes, because I think I can see where this is going. My hair always looks like this. It always has. Ever since we met. In fact, it's like, god damn it.
Oh, really? How interesting. It just doesn't look like a haircut as such, I suppose.
Oh. He's like, why does your hair look like when you get bedhead in Animal Crossing? Are you sure that's supposed to be right?
You did that on purpose?
That was on
Oh.
purpose? Sholmes, why are you fucking frisky today, dog? What is wrong with you? I fucking hate him. I hate him so bad. I also hate that he has such a cute laugh sprite and I want to hit him with a tractor and back up over his body and hit him again.
Just flatten him.
Just flatten him like it's a Looney Tunes cartoon. Thanks again, Mr. Sholmes. It crossed my mind recently that's been 6 months now, huh? Also, have a good one, Super J. 6 months. Since I was forbidden from working in court. Oh, so we're back to being unemployed.
He's been unemployed this whole time. I forgot.
Yeah, he's unemployed. He's just hanging out with Sholmes and Iris all day. Oh,
Aww.
man. Oh. So I've been wondering how much longer I'm gonna be banned. Oh, well, that'll explain why you seem rather glum, huh? Don't you agree, Hurley? Oh. Oh, God.
Did you say something, Iris?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Sholmes? What is wrong with you? Oh, well, he's depressed again. All right, we didn't pay enough attention to him. Okay. What is wrong with him? Hey, what's wrong with Mr. Sholmes today? He seems even more down in the dumps than me. What's up with that? I know, and the great exhibition is open. You think he'd be like excited about it or something? Oh, why don't we all go see it together?
Oh, I want to. Of course I do, but I can't. Not for the time being.
He wants to go to Anime NYC. He's like,
They
I can't
double
go.
waitlisted me.
They double waitlisted me, and I want to go to the Javits Center. They won't let me.
The Crystal Tower, the Javits Center.
The Crystal Tower is the Javits Center. Oh, I think I pulled something in my neck.
No!
Oh, ow, that strained. That strained me. Why not?
Why not? Why not? Because I'm a great detective, after all.
They double waitlisted him, Ryunosuke. You don't understand.
They don't let me into places.
They don't let you in. So you're embroiled in some tricky case that you can't be distracted from? Is that it? I don't remember hearing that you're working on a case, Hurley. I think they just double waitlisted you. I guess I should try to ask and see what more is going on. Hi, Renee. Well, we have to talk to him. We have to talk to him.
You say that like you're surprised.
No, I just think it's the way. The thing is, he's like looking over here. He's looking over here like Momonga coming up to the guard.
Yeah, and you know what he's saying?
Yell it.
Yell at me.
Yell
Yell
at
at me. I'm covered in mud. Yell at me.
Yeah. I'm stinky. Yell
I'm
it.
stinky. Hit me with the hose. Oh, fucking
Yell.
all right.
Yell
Cute.
Yell it.
Fucking weird ass chinchilla. Are you investigating a particularly tricky case at the moment, Mr. Sholmes?
You could say that, I suppose.
Nothing more to add? That's not like you. What kind of cases?
Quiet, Mr. Naruhodo. We must not discuss it here. You never know who might be listening.
This is your house!
It's her.
Yeah. You're acting very strangely, Hurley. What do you mean, Iris? Well, usually, the more mysterious and complicated the case is, the better Hurley's mood.
Ah.
Why is he just a standing emoji? Why is he just a standing?
I love when he hits the standing emoji.
Yeah, it's just
He's
it's
so
really
strange and off-putting.
Yeah, it's so scary. It's so like I want that as a reaction image so bad.
Careful what you wish for.
Oh God. Is it really a case that's bothering you?
Iris, please. You mustn't exercise your astute powers of observation and deduction on me without invitation. Gonna make me look stupid.
Gonna make you look dumb.
Remember what I always say. Put yourself in the shoes of the individual whom you're making deduction about.
He knows you can read him to filth, Iris. He knows. he knows you're smarter than him. You say that, do you? You, Mr. Sholmes?
Never mind. Once I've had a cup of tea, I must make my way at once to the crime scene.
Crime scene. Yeah, okay. Is he taking a power nap? Girl, what are you doing? Sholmes? He's low battery.
He's giving up.
He's fucking giving up. That sure was a deep sigh. Oh, man. He's like, I gotta lock in. I don't want to lock in.
Bro, why are you locking in?
Why are you locking in? Half a year ago now, I took on the defense of a young girl in trial heard at the Old Bailey. Well, at first seemed like a simple case of murder that took place at a London pawnbrokery. Turned out to be one part of a more far-reaching plot that involved the British government and secrets that exposed to the entire courtroom that was live-streamed.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He's like, government secrets? Bet. During the course of the trial, it was found that I made an unavoidable yet at the same time unforgivable mistake. No, it wasn't unavoidable. It wasn't unavoidable. You did just say I'm gonna air this shit out right now.
Yeah, he was forced to bump that shit.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Gina lived and that's all that matters. Also, Ashley came
Yeah.
for the raid. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We're in case 3 of the Greatest Attorney 2. Welcome on in.
We just started. We're finally
We just
here.
started. Words fail me. The situation is utterly deplorable. Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, my lord. He's like, huh? What?
He's like, I was wearing this the whole time.
I was wearing it the whole time, I swear. I will decide upon your fate following the conclusion of this trial. Of course, my lord. He's like, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble?
Oh, we didn't get to see any of the guys in flashback.
Aww.
Probably because then they'd have to put the models in the game.
Yeah, they're like, we're just gonna do what we can.
Yeah, you remember, surely.
You remember. In the end, I had my right to represent people in court revoked.
Womp womp.
I was told I had to spend my time in research and study. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, he's on study duty.
He's being forced to learn.
He's being forced to get educated and study the practice of law. That's kind of cute, though. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, all right,
They were
do
like,
your-
actually go to school though, because
Yeah.
you never actually did that.
You never actually went to school. You just kind of hopped off of a boat and started practicing law.
Yeah.
You have, haven't you, Runo? I love that both of your models can sit. That's so cute. Yeah, we're just sitting and vibing. Just having a little sleepover. Having a fun little sleepover. Reading all those big fat tomes about British law up in your room, and the notes about Cholmes's old cases.
Brewing Iris's special blends of tea, fetching my daily bread for me.
Oh, he's a bread boy? He's a bread boy.
Little bread boy?
Little bread
breadwinner?
boy. Aww.
You become something of a manservant around here. Start on the silverware next, Master Naruhodo.
At least he refers to him as Master Naruhodo. At least he put some esteem on his name.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of going to ask the powers that be to reconsider. Specifically, Lord Strongheart. Oh, that guy at the
That
British Supreme
guy.
Court on Whitehall. The guy that seems like he's a Digimon in disguise.
Yeah, the guy with the off-putting aura.
Yeah, his aura is not giving. Lord Strongheart?
The Digimon?
The Digimon?
Ah,
Oh, sorry, I thought it was me. Sorry.
Ah, the delightful Lord Chief Justice. I don't like him.
I don't like him. Me and Sholmes are syncing up, unfortunately.
Say that like you weren't always doing.
No, we're not. No. He's not mine either, but he's the man I gotta talk to. He's the only one that can grant permission for me to start working in the courts again. I came to Britain to be the best lawyer I could. And I can't do that just sitting around here. The Grey Exhibition. Anime NYC. The whole of London has been swept up in this anime New York City, hasn't it?
The most advanced cosplay, the most modern anime, and the finest works of art, feats of engineering.
Wow. Yeah, at the Javits Center and Port Authority.
For the next 6 months, the Javits Center will be showcasing all these things, and the world will be watching. Imagine if Imagine if any anime con lasted 6 months.
That makes me want to scream. Like, especially like Anime Expo's coming up, and I start to see like the posts that people have been making, like, all right, here's the catalog, and I'm like, imagine that going for 6 months.
That's a full-time job.
Imagine showing up to sell at Anime Expo for 6 months.
That'd be crazy.
I would cry. Do you think the Ars Alley there has a gas leak? Oh no. Oh, that here's the thing. Every year, I forgot who I was talking to about this. Every year at Anime Expo, and also like other cons too, but especially Anime Expo, there was something that goes wrong. There's something that goes wrong.
We've talked about this.
Yeah. Like there's some earthquakes, there's super high carbon monoxide levels, there's like a heat wave, there's an threats, gun and bomb threats. There's technological stumbles that don't allow the artists into the artist alley on time, but the public gets to go in on time, and that's fun. So yeah, that could be a 6-month endeavor. Oh, do you know what I'd like to do? I like to look down on the Javits Center from one of those lovely balloons. A hot air balloon over the Javits Center would go crazy.
What the hell?
Sure, fuck it. Look down on? Do you mean those things? Fly? Yeah, of course. They fly high in the sky. They don't even need wings to do it. You just need hot air. But how? How does hot air have anything to do with flying? It makes no sense.
Iris, you are giving him way too much credit. He doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He doesn't know what you're talking about, and he can only measure the things he understands by pieces of candy and string cheese. Like, what? Why are you explaining this to him? He's a baby. I can't understand it at all. That's true of a lot of new scientific discoveries. Most people can't understand them at first. But in 100 years' time, all these things will just be common knowledge. I mean, she's not wrong. We're here right now. Yeah, we are here right now.
Laughing.
Yeah, laughing and talking about anime conventions. I suppose they might be. Whoa. Mind you, some of the science being demonstrated seems very questionable. Something went wrong on the open experimentation stage yesterday, apparently. There was a huge explosion. Was it a Cybertruck?
Whoa.
Whoa, they had a Cybertruck explosion? Sick. Still, I wish I'd have seen it, though. I'd love to see how bad some of these scam experiences, or experiments really are. Says the innocent 10-year-old girl. Iris, I think someone died, or they at least got sent into the future, like 40 years.
And she's like, but it's kind of funny.
But it's kind of pog. Tokyo Tower.
See here. Every page on this paper carries some article or other about the Great Exhibition. But the brighter things shine, the darker the shadows that are cast behind them. Personally, I find myself drawn to the darkness, to the impenetrable. That is my proper atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, Sholmes. He's like, I like
freak.
dark spaces. I like going in crawl spaces.
Someone's feeling edgy today.
Someone's wants to dance over under the underpass today with the goths.
Ha!
Shadows cast behind. Is that a metaphorical way of referring to the back page of the paper? Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, there's
10 pages, 1 penny. Yeah, Tokyo Tower. Every article on the front page is about the Great Exhibition. public experiments to demonstrate brand new scientific ideas, cultural exhibits from around the globe. It's also positive and hopeful about the coming century. We must all go see it properly before too long. Kitty! Oh.
Ooh, so close.
Oh? What the fuck? Hello? They attacked your pregnant wife.
He probably deserved it.
I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah. So many glowing reports about the Grey Exhibition and everything going on there. Other than this rather gloomy looking one, that is, where they pushed Van Zieks to the ground. Wait, what? What's the matter, Uno? Oh, he looks good in that top hat, but look at him.
Okay, Slay.
All right, Slay, that's a Slay. The Reaper attacked. That's Lord Van Zieks. This must be what Mr. Sholmes was talking about. Does he know any more, I wonder? Oh, look, the Ultimate Gas Company was there too. Did you see that?
Eh?
Right here. When it zoomed in, it was about the Ultimate Gas Company. Aww.
Tail.
Yeah. And then there's St. Bart's. Yeah. Let's talk to Sholmes about it then. Hey, your ex was attacked. Your hookup was attacked.
Your ugly ex got beaten up in the streets.
Yeah,
Again.
how do you feel about it?
Yeah, tell us about it, Janet.
Tell us, Janet. It says in the paper that Lord Van Zieks was attacked. That's terrible, ain't it?
You know the legend of the Reaper of the Bailey, of course, don't you? Only too well, in fact.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Prosecutor Baroque Van Zieks. Baroque Van Zieks.
Baroque.
Like the art movement. Oh, there he is!
Breasting boobily, as usual.
Breast Van Zieks. They say if the Reaper is the prosecutor in the case, there is no salvation for whoever is in the dock. Even if the defendant is found not guilty, he will get sent to the Cybertruck.
Oh, I love seeing this frame.
It is really funny that they just have Van Zieks standing there like, too bad. Oh well, guess I'll watch. he's just like, well, oh well.
Damn. Anyway.
Anyway. Oh, Slay King. Once the Reaper has someone in his sights, one way or another, that person's time left on this earth will be cut short. He's so funny. He's so funny in that set of photographs.
Yeah, he's so fucked up. London's finest rogues always find a way around the law. They'll stop at nothing to secure an acquittal at trial. Falsifying evidence, paying sham witnesses, threatening jurors, bribing judges. But even such devious tactic as those cannot save them from the hand of the Reaper. As you've experienced yourself, haven't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah, I've seen the Reaper's retribution at work.
The Cybertruck.
You love the Cybertruck.
Many of these criminal rogues are reckless and quite unafraid to die. If a leader among their fraternity is seen to have been taken by the Reaper, retaliation like this does occur. Really, the capital has a never-ending supply of such scoundrels.
So, do you mean Lord Van Zieks has been attacked like this before? This isn't the first time?
They are always jumping him.
They're jumping him in the streets.
He's quite an accomplished combatant, you know.
Oh, with those leggies, I saw the way he does a high kick.
Kicks.
Yeah. He's like, oh, let's go. All right. He does Pilates.
You know, I was feeling silly today, and I was trying to see if I could do the kick. It's pretty
Oh
hard.
my god! I mean, you did it. You kind of did it in like the commercial, the
Like I can lift,
commercial.
like I can lift my leg that high, but to do it as like a swinging kick is really hard.
Yeah, to do it from like top down thunk
Yeah,
is difficult.
because he does it without bending his knee. So you need a lot of momentum to get it like up and over the desk.
Damn, how does he
one
do
movement.
it? How
He's
does
just-
he?
He's just really talented.
He does a lot of squats. He does so many squats. Oh my
But yeah.
god!
I
Damn,
was
Van
just-
Zeeks.
I was just trying it out. It's really hard.
I just imagine like your little cat trying to do it. Just like trying to kick. It's just like when you see like Toro just trying to do little motions. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Although, it seems that his assailants were armed with guns this time.
Oh shit, they tried to shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is he all right then? Is Lord Van Zeeks hurt? He was pregnant.
Is the baby okay?
Is the baby okay?
My dear fellow, how on earth would I know?
You knocked him up! Aren't you concerned? Oh my god. Well, in the article here, it says, as to what of Lord Von Zeeks and his condition, all will be revealed in tomorrow's morning edition. What do you mean you're
Damn.
Damn, what do you mean you're like next time on Dragon Ball Z?
I see. Well, we shall have to be patient then.
They cliffhangered his ass.
Sholm says I do not fucking care, actually.
He's like, got mine. Later. No. I can't wait until tomorrow. Have a good one, Ace Bender.
In that case, you shall have to inquire with somebody in the know.
But who? Lord Strongheart? Perhaps? That's crazy.
Mask is up. He's ready to
Oh.
go.
He's ready to go.
Well, I must be leaving now.
Yeah, understood. See you later, Mr. Sholmes. It's been a pleasure.
Ah, you really are a shameless liar sometimes, my dear fellow.
He called me out! He called me out! He's like, don't lie to me. I know you hated it. Don't put on pretenses. Is the game sentient? How does the
Yes.
game know? It's like, oh, Onsta, don't lie. It's not funny when you lie. What?
You seek to put me off my guard and follow me, don't you? Well, you would be wasting your time.
I was not going to follow your ass. The thought hadn't crossed my mind. But now I am wondering where you're going.
Well then.
Oh.
See you later. Deed.
Oh, this fuck ass cat. This fuck ass orange cat. Oh. Fucking listen to him. He's laughing on his way out the door. I hate his ass. Don't worry, bestie. I know you hate me.
See you later.
See you later. He knows and loves that I hate him. That's what makes it fun and exciting for him. He knows that I want to see him die.
I get that.
Oh, cute! Cute! She is so cute! When did she get this?
Outfit.
She has a little mouse outfit on!
A mouse fit.
Mouse fit! She is so cute! Alright, Runa, let's get going! Oh, Iris? What are you wearing? She's like, we're going to Disney World. Get in.
You can't just ask her that.
You can't just ask her that. I gotta get changed to go to the Great Exhibition. You're gonna take me. She matches you now, Ryunosuke.
Oh.
They're matching. Well, but I was just about to go to the Supreme Court. I thought he said supermarket. I was about to go to the supermarket.
So close.
So close. Oh, well, that sounds fun too. You're gonna take me there then? Let's go to Wegmans.
She's threatening him.
Wegmans at gunpoint. All right, fine. Just lower that weapon, will ya? Of course. And then after the Supreme Court, we're gonna go to see the Great Exhibition. She is so cute. She is so cute. Yippee!
Okay. I think we can call it here if you're down.
I'm down. This has been so cute so far. I'm so excited for more.
We are so in it now, dude.
Let's go. We finally hit chapter 3.
Oh, it's all downhill from here.
Oh no. I'm so
no.
excited. I'm so excited to see what happens. I'm so excited. Thank you for being here with me and streaming with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah! Yeah. Do you have anything that you would like to plug?
Drawfee.
Yeah.
Check out our Pride merch.
It's still going for 8 more
on
days.
For sale. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll get the link.
I don't usually do this, but I did order some for myself. I should be more on top of having samples, because I never get to actually see them most of the time until they exist.
feel that. I'm
pretty pleased with how it came out. It's a nice summer shirt.
Hell
and
yeah,
the
it's
colors
really
are
cute.
They did a good job like matching the colors and making it look nice on the shirt.
Hell yeah. It looks amazing. And you can get last year's shirt too.
Yeah. If you want it.
If you want it. Yeah. Chat, we're gonna stream more of this very soon.
Yeah.
Also, I'll try to fit in some more streams of more stuff soon too. I'll try.
I'm just gonna keep driving Onsta through this game. Oh,
yeah.
You're in it now. You're in it now, though.
I'm in it now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We've reached peak.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. I'm gonna send y'all over to Katie and Eric, who are... Ooh, they're out and about. Well, Eric's out and about. Katie and Eric do Japan travel content that's really cool and really fun. Eric has a super cool scooter called Scooty Puff Jr. and he scoots around and goes to different places and does photography. They're chill people. It's real fun. Yeah. It's a real good time. He's the one that let me know that 7-Eleven does dope hot cookies. And those cookies are insane. Yeah. Yeah! Everyone have a good time. You're gonna get to wander around and see all sorts of stuff about Japan. I think he's gonna get ready to scoot some more soon. But yeah! Catch y'all later. Be good to Eric! Be good to Eric. See you around! Goodbye, y'all!
See ya!